Stretch it a little bit.
You got your own headset. Does he goes the other?
Ding.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We just gotta.
That means we tweeted.
I'm gonna talk. Okay. Jason, how's the cameras look? Don't be a piece of shit.
That means we tweeted. We're live.
Sorry, got hit.
We're live.
What's your phone there?
You like that?
It's an artistic choice.
Can't take a BB. No, it finally hit a rock or something when it fell. Yeah.
I can only hear it.
Cameras are.
Oh, here.
It's strange.
You guys can scoot out a little bit if you want to.
Maybe.
Hey, we'll turn your
It's good
computer
now.
left a little bit. Toby,
Can you?
Better?
You can't hear from Bucky.
Here I go left on.
Maybe he just doesn't know because he doesn't use them at all.
over here, great. Cable here. A little bit more.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
No sound in that one. That's weird.
That's good.
All right.
Well, so we would have been screwed.
Wait.
So we would have been screwed. You get?
Are we live?
Sound
Put
off
it over
both
here.
yours?
Mhm.
Huh.
Maybe it's a bad.
Oh, you Facebooked it? You didn't tweet
Hey
it?
Josh, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Both
It's been a while.
It has.
Well, I got to pour some shots.
I'm not seeing the tweet.
Like I can't hear.
But, yeah.
As a heads up, Josh, we're going to talk about the movie as we always do, and then we're going to talk about our favorite episode, and you can talk about the ones you've been on or ones you might have heard, and your favorite movie that we've reviewed. If you don't have that information, don't worry about it. But we're going to talk about that shit.
I don't have that information.
Okay.
You do. You've been here.
What are we doing again?
We watch a movie, then we talk about it. What?
Why am I looking at the ceiling?
Because hold on, can you tilt them down and towards me? You're going to get to see my side. Get the profile vision.
Really
Oh yeah.
Because I haven't.
That's what.
We switched up the way we actually.
Okay, that might be worse. Yeah, no, that's worse.
Down.
Well, that's good.
There, okay.
It works. It's just.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
You get to look at my side the entire time. That's exciting.
You couldn't get him a table?
Where am I going to put him?
Hoist them up over there. So it
You should
looks
put like a
Hoist him up over there.
a
Where am I going to hoist him up anywhere?
Dude,
got a
you
big
should
bar
get like
stool.
a contraption of mirrors.
You have
and,
a
like,
bar
bounce
stool
shit
right
off.
there. You have a bar stool right there.
True story.
Go get it.
There's a.
No, I can't. I can't.
There's
If
a
you want to do
photograph.
that and point it towards this way,
I was gonna point it towards these guys.
I can't really move that though.
Why?
Go get the bar
I
stool.
don't. Why can't you?
Get the bar stool.
Holy shit.
It was your idea.
I'll get the fucking bar stool.
God damn it!
Motherfuckers.
I don't want to feel otherwise left out.
You always said you need a fucking rope.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nick's being a bitch, as usual. Pass this down, please. Pass this down, please. I have to get up because Nick's being a bitch.
There you
Is this going here?
Yeah.
Well, it's a very awkward shot of your crotch.
It's not really awkward.
Awkward or awesome?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, hey. Wait, you guys can't see me. I should turn my camera on.
Part of your effing team.
There we go.
Oh,
Really?
All right.
Problem solver.
There we go. It's a party now.
Now you see me.
That a lot better, buddy?
Yeah. I feel like I'm part of the group.
Yeah. You're at the table. Not such a round table.
He actually.
No, not now.
You need to get a wide angle lens for that so he can see
you know, you
everything.
fisheye it out.
Do they make Mac built-in camera wide angle
Just-
lenses?
Just stick
Stop being poor.
It'll be upside down, but just stick a marble in front of it. I don't know. Something like that. Physics.
Are we gonna start? Just do this. The
We
head.
didn't start yet.
Oh, we didn't do our shots yet. Look, you're getting that last bit, by the
I
way.
don't care.
Oh, did we get a? What language is it in, Jason?
I didn't check.
I don't. We got to keep this one
What?
quick.
I
Otherwise,
didn't
I'm
see it
gonna
on
be yelled
Twitter.
at, and that's not.
It should have tweeted.
That's bad.
It usually takes a minute.
Mm.
Jonesy, shh. Oh, I gotta be professional. Turn my phone off.
Sure.
Yeah, turn your fucking phone off.
Well, you know, silence it.
We get all sorts of
Did not
calls.
tweet?
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah, that's a new language.
Not tweeting?
I'm gonna take this. Okay, our test.
Hold your... See your T's.
Hashtag vertical picture. Thanks, buddy.
You like that? No one watches on Twitter anyways. Facebook's our main thing. Anyways, all right. Shots.
Shots.
The hell, bro?
Frost. Slung
No.
Top it off.
No, I don't want any more.
Why you bitching?
Talking about.
Bitches get stitches. Yo.
It says fat.
Take what
Mine
that
says
from you
gearbox.
will.
Mine's radioactive.
All right. Cheers.
Actually says
50 episodes, boys.
50 episodes.
Oh, thanks for
Shut
having
up,
me
everybody.
on. Well, that's
Smoke them if you got them.
I will.
He is. Vaping if you got him. Is that the same place?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, cleaned
Yeah.
up.
Oh, you just have a different angle.
Yeah.
An angle of your dangle.
It happens.
Let's do one more. One more.
I have another like 3 liters that I could pour out if we really need to.
No, we're good.
Keep going. Almost there. Oh.
Oh, spilled.
Capped it.
I try to go all
Now I can bottle the next batch. How exciting.
Nick just gave you a bottle back.
Thanks, buddy.
I already feel it.
Here.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you got it all
You're doing great.
finagled. Well,
Good enough.
Yeah, I hate it when
he
it
had it all like,
You have to lift.
GDI,
That's
Nick.
easier.
Turn.
Yeah, turn.
We're going to fix it.
Oh, no.
No.
Now it's
Oh,
off.
well.
Way to fuck it up.
Hold on.
So is Topher
it's
a
fixing to be
beefcake and badass in this moment? Because I would have just flipped
No,
it.
he did what people would do when they fuck something
I
up and
used to
they
make
fix it.
Irish cream every.
Oh, that's
All right.
right. I did have something.
All right, dudes.
Yeah.
That sounds really wrong.
Are you ready? Hold on. You guys talk a little bit.
You guys
Hello?
talk a little bit. Do we
Hello?
have to be this close, or can we be backed off a little bit?
It'd be better if you said
Do we
it
need to
loud.
do
Can
harmony?
you sit closer?
Talk.
Yeah.
Hold on. You guys shut the fuck up for a second. Talk.
Hello. Can you hear me from
Hi
here?
there.
That's okay.
I don't want to be like.
Anybody out there?
Toph.
Somebody.
Yes. Hello.
I don't get to
Rock
make
Halo.
out with the mic, and
Turn me down.
this really upsets me.
I'm
Talk.
not sure if we
I like
lost
to
him.
put
or
the-
not.
Nothing's stopping you.
Did
I
we
like
lose
to
him?
put the beard on the
Josh, can you hear us?
No, he's
Yes,
just
I can hear you guys.
he's just
Oh,
he's just really vaped right now.
no, I think I might.
That
be,
is a
actually.
relaxed looking
Why
man
is
right
he
there.
not moving?
He is not moving at all.
Hey, Colorado, man.
You're still there. You're frozen on our screen here.
Oh, gotcha.
He has a pointer on
You
his
look like
nose,
you're
though.
enjoying it, though.
Yeah, it looks epic.
He's contemplating.
You know what? Before we start,
Contemplative.
You gonna smoke? You gonna smoke one?
Jesus Christ.
You're supposed to take care of this before we started.
Right.
I'll be professional and do it halfway through when you guys bore me.
Yeah.
That's how I do. Topher,
Yes.
that beard's looking great, man.
You liking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the beard oils in it yet?
No.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm
agree,
going
bottom.
natural. Yeah.
Really? It's gotta get really coarse then. You gotta keep it.
That's
soft.
all right.
See, I know what I'm talking about, dog.
Yeah. I'm going for the homeless look. That's how long I can go without doing anything to it or anything.
And the missus
You haven't
let-
done anything to it. Right?
Nothing.
The missus
3
let you
months.
keep it.
Grow.
Yeah, she doesn't really.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Josh.
Josh is still there.
I got a weird connection, so I'm just gonna try to make it better.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
And then you with the full head of hair and a beard. That's tripping me out. Ooh, you get some buzzing on your
Here's some
mic.
ambience. Your neighbors are fighting.
Yes, they are.
Did they run out of pot? Was that the case? You smoked the last bud.
That happens, man. You'd be surprised.
So many divorces over.
Colorado problems.
Hey, at least they're getting tax money, right?
Yeah.
Man, it should be
in
Texas
fact,
problems.
they had
That's
so
what that
much
should be.
tax money that one day last week, with the recreational sales, they did tax-free,
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
which is a huge deal.
Take some of your money back.
Tax-free weekend.
We're getting too much money. Other people want this money.
More tax
Yeah,
money than
basically, they tried to
alcohol.
do a refund with taxes, but they're running into issues with doing it. So they're just like, instead, we're just going to pay all your taxes for a day, and we still have $5 million we don't know what to do with.
I can solve that issue.
that.
I'm-
Give it to
problem solver.
California.
Tax-free
Yeah,
weed
for water.
weekend.
If you can change
That's what we
change.
need.
Yeah, if we
millions
could
to
turn
water.
the money into water somehow,
Yeah,
that
that'd be
would
great.
be good.
And not earthquakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like gift it to California.
Here's the
they just
present.
need water.
Oh, it's a
not really
Kickstarter
money.
at that point, right?
As I said,
Fire
if we could
more
turn the
water.
money into
Yeah.
water,
Rainmaker?
Make it rain. Make
Right.
it rain.
make it rain.
Make it.
We
I-
could just fly
Wait, is
over
that Matchbox
California
20?
and do that with
Yeah.
the money.
Stop singing.
instead
Shut
of
up.
planes.
God damn it.
Right. They have a
Thousand
thousand
brain
planes.
maker.
1,000 planes flying over California.
Just dropping money.
Making it rain.
That's not what we asked for. We want actual water.
This does nothing. We have money.
All right.
I don't know.
You guys ready? Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. The Welcome to Alcohol Cinema. I'm Jason.
Mabel.
I'm Nick.
I'm Topher.
I'm Justin.
And
I'm the guest, Josh.
hi, Josh.
Hey,
It's been a
Josh.
while.
Yeah.
But
It
I
has
don't remember
been
the
a
next
little while.
episode.
How are you guys?
When were you on last?
Was it Police Academy?
No, that was Joe.
Joe.
I don't remember the last episode you were on.
It was quite a while actually.
It
I can't
was.
even remember.
I can't
Josh,
remember.
I know
Top of my head.
Josh
I'd
and
have
I
to do
were
some
on for
research.
Die Hard.
Were we watching Christmas before? Were we all watching
I know
Christmas
he was
together?
on for that one because that's the last time I was here.
Oh, then you watched. That was probably the last time you were both on.
Oh, look, y'all are landmark
Wasn't
episodes. Special people.
Specials.
One of the better episodes, Die Hard.
Mm.
Christmas.
Great movie.
You can
Yes,
spoil
yes.
We haven't
All
been
right.
watching crap movies lately, though, so that's good.
No, we have not. And let's talk about what we do here, then we get into the rest of the shit. So we watch movies, and we talk about them, and we rate them. And what do we rate them on, Abel?
A scale.
Which scale?
You
1
know,
to
decimal.
5.
Is it a gram scale for
It's
No
0 to 5,
halves.
sir.
It's a non-half.
non-half
1 to 5
rated scale?
0 to
Whole
5, sir.
integers.
It's a whole integer scale
Mhm.
Yes.
of 0 to 5. What does 0 mean?
No beverages.
Enjoy the shit
To
out
enjoy
of
it, right?
Right.
What's 5?
You
Street
need
Fighter.
5 or more.
5 or more. You're doing great.
Yeah, this is great.
Good job,
How many
little
times have you done
buddy.
this?
Good job.
At least 50. Hey, this is our 50th episode, everybody.
Yay.
Celebration for us. So we've been doing it for quite a while now.
Yeah, we got friends on today,
Bi-weekly for 50 episodes, plus some specials.
plus angry significant others, plus.
Well, she's in the
plus-
bedroom. She's good.
That's what he said.
Yours is.
Both of ours are.
Both.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
Why are we in here? No, they're just
Well,
watching. They're watching
no.
Downton or something.
Yeah. Are they watching Downton?
Downton's out.
Oh.
I have it.
I don't think Chelsea watches that
We've gone off the rails already.
one. I'll wait till we get to B&B.
Okay. So what we watched today was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, our 50th episode.
Yeah.
Chained in from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, chained in from Indiana Jones and the
Raiders.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Actually, Raiders of the Lost Ark is not even Indiana Jones.
It's just
Yeah,
Raiders.
Just
Yeah.
Raiders.
Much like Star Wars, they renamed
And
it
that was
later.
chained in from what?
I don't remember.
Like American
was before?
Graffiti or something?
No.
You were doing
No, we did.
Back to the
Working
Future.
Girl.
Back to the Futures.
Was
Back to the
the
Future.
trilogy
Yeah.
before.
Spielberg did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Back to the
Hard.
Future 3 to...
So tough to chain in from Spielberg.
Nah,
It's
he hasn't
really
done
tough.
much in his career.
Lucas and Spielberg, they don't
Yeah.
really do anything. And I mean, any of those guys.
We needed something to basically come to the.
I tried to
50s
chain
that-
the Clue. No one will let me do it.
To
John-
Clue?
They actually
Christopher Lloyd.
Oh,
George Lucas actually do
Lucas.
Dewbacks.
Dewbacks?
He do. That's what he
Extra
do.
dewbacks?
That's
CGI
what he do.
dewbacks?
He
He dewbacks.
He dewbacks.
That's what he do.
He dewbacks.
Anyways.
Anyways.
We watched.
So I got to be honest. So Topher, you are our shining star tonight. Because we didn't watch a lot of this movie.
No,
Oh.
I tried to watch the shit out of this
we've all
movie,
seen
but
this movie.
No,
though.
We've all
Nick-
seen
no,
this
no, no,
movie a lot.
Nick would not shut the fuck up.
He would. He
my
was
God.
all chatty Cathy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I made them turn on subtitles
We
so I
did.
could watch this movie. And I just saw it like 4 months ago.
And he
And
still
every
doesn't know
time,
what
every
happened.
time he would turn to either one of us and he'd start diarrhea of the
give it,
mouth,
Gavin.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, what's your history with Indiana Joneses?
We went on a few adventures, but I wasn't a very good sidekick, so they kicked me
Did
out.
you
weren't
go on the
Asian.
Young Adventures of Indiana Jones or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah, I
sorry.
wasn't into that riding the horse.
Oh,
Was he the love interest?
he might
I
have
mean,
been.
for me, no.
Oh. You would have been better than the chick from the second one.
True story.
True story.
Short
Yeah,
round's
well.
great though.
Short.
So yeah, because let's recap with you. What do you think of 1 and 2?
Both enjoyable. I definitely enjoy anytime someone's hearts are being ripped out of their chest. That's a good time.
Man, that special effect does not hold up.
Well, no.
It's practical, obviously.
It didn't
and
hold it back then, I'm pretty sure.
It did back then.
Did it?
Yeah,
Nah, it must be too.
that's back
no.
before they went CGI. It was all practical or optical, so it was still pretty good.
But even this movie has its visual effects that are kind of.
They do a lot
They-
of
they-
optical, yeah.
They hadn't really gotten there yet.
That,
No, they haven't switched. Obviously, not switched. That's in the '90s, late '90s,
Yeah.
where they do the all CGI like Eraser,
Did you?
love that movie.
Why did you use that?
The guns
as
are
a-
cool.
because
Frame of
crocodiles, bro.
reference. No.
That's like the worst of example of late '90s, early 2000s CGI.
You might as well have said Last Action Hero.
Love that movie too.
Can you beat the CGI crocodiles in Eraser? I don't think you can.
An eraser.
Did you forget about those?
I did
I
forget
did.
about
Okay, watch it again and remember about the CGI
crocodiles on there?
crocodiles.
I gotta go back.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I just remember the gun.
The razor gun, the mag rail or whatever
Yeah,
it was.
I think it was badass.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
Yeah.
It was. Was it Halle Berry? Who was that in that? No, it was.
I was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, that was.
Wait a minute. No.
They look similar. I mean,
Yeah. Body
Wait.
type.
Whoa.
About the same.
Anyways, we're off the rails already. Carry
Yeah,
on.
I mean-
Topher, what happens in this movie?
There's like they
Who-
search for the
who's
Holy
the young
Grail
Indy?
without Monty Python.
Who's the young Indy?
It's Joaquin Phoenix's brother,
According to.
according to Wikipedia and other online sources.
It's
And
just sad that's how he's known.
He's a guy who acted at some point, and he's the brother of Joaquin Phoenix.
He was in some movies like
Yeah.
Stand By Me.
Yeah, you know, Mosquito Coast,
Yeah.
Little Nikita.
I love Little Nikita.
I can't remember. There's another one that.
That's a movie I forgot the name of for so long. I'm like, what is that movie? I had to post on the internet like 10 years ago. There's a movie. The kid is a little kid, and his family is Russian spies. Who the fuck? What is this movie?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
Nikita. Watch it, by the way.
No,
It's
no,
not
no,
great,
Not to be confused with La Femme Nikita,
Nikita.
which is also
which
good.
is also good.
That's a whole different thing.
That's
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing,
different
yeah.
thing. So you got River Phoenix, who had already been cast in Mosquito Coast.
Not
as-
dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Not-
No, he's
it's a
very,
good
very much
point,
alive.
Nick.
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
He is
Yeah.
definitely alive at this point.
Nailed it.
he had played Harrison Ford's son in another movie, and so Harrison Ford recommended him. Yeah,
Which was
hey,
Mosquito
you
Coast,
could-
right?
You could, yeah.
Who
He
else
had,
was in Mosquito Coast?
I have
Harrison
no idea.
Ford?
Like,
I forget.
Tim the Mosquito.
Tim the Mosquito
Yeah,
and his
Philip.
family.
Mansquito?
What's this man's?
That's that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Episode 1, if you want a
Saving
0,
that for
maybe.
my
No one
favorite
was here.
episode.
I think it was like sub
That was
one.
Listen, there's a
Ruined.
lot of dead bodies in that episode.
And so
There are dead bodies.
he kind of resembled. I could see he could be his kid,
Yeah.
or him as a young
Yeah.
person.
I still think he looks a lot like.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No.
No. Christian Slater. No, what?
I like Nick's.
He
Was he a musician? Didn't he have a band?
I thought he did music back then.
Kind of an actor, buddy.
Yeah, I think
He was.
I think he was a musician like Johnny Depp's a musician,
Oh,
or
He dresses like a musician.
or Billy Bob Thornton,
no, was
Or Billy Corgan.
or the
Billy
Bacon Brothers. Yeah,
Billy
yeah.
Corgan.
Good call.
He looked like Leonardo DiCaprio in this movie. That's all I'm saying. Leonardo DiCaprio from Titanic looked just like him.
Sorry,
But
Billy-
not
Billy Corgan's pretty
Leonardo
good.
DiCaprio in Finding Gilbert Grape. They look,
No, he wasn't.
yeah.
He didn't go forward.
So basically, we had a
I
good
was gonna lose it.
15-minute introduction to
Yeah,
Michael.
it was
Keaton
long.
wasn't in this. It was long, but it basically introduced
It was fun,
everything
though.
that became
Why he became
influenced-
afraid of snakes,
yeah,
and
afraid of snakes,
fake
how he got the
giraffes and fake
scar, the
rhinos.
whole,
Where he got his whole outfit
the hat,
from.
yeah.
fake cobras.
Yep, yep.
And they just cut to his face, just like in the.
Although
the
he didn't grow up having a fear or phobia of rhinoceri, which I would have after.
It
that
almost
scene.
took his dick off.
or
It
lions,
almost did.
His whole
It's
dick.
dangerous. And the lion.
or whips.
But he got the whip.
You don't know
going.
that for sure.
That was a big tusk or horn. Horn?
It's a horn.
It was a big horn. It would have took his whole dick.
Tried to say Tuscan horn.
We don't know that for
We would have known
because
that.
it didn't happen.
It would
We don't
have.
know.
You guys
That's
are
a
already
big horn.
sidetracked. In the
No, this is
No,
relevant.
This is legit.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Josh,
Okay,
no,
hold on,
no,
Josh.
rewind.
Yeah.
Whole dick or partial dick take off with a tusk of a rhino.
Well, first, didn't the rhino would have to have jumped up in the air? To
No,
have got-
It did because it punctured the top of the train car.
like 8 times.
Multiple
It was just like
times.
inches below dick.
But I'm
I guess it'd be.
thinking,
I'm sorry.
Would it really matter?
It-
I mean,
it
at
would've.
that point,
And
I
that
mean,
wouldn't have hit
little-
dick, that'd hit
little-
butthole.
It depends on the size of the
Big
dick.
wound.
That would hit butthole dogs.
So did
No.
you catch the part where he
Catch a predator.
whatever like broke on his face, right? On the rhino?
Yeah.
Something broke on his face, whatever. But there was like a little tear.
A little tear. It was like the
I'm in
the
captivity.
the Native American
Somebody throwing
litter.
trash out.
Yeah, the Indian tear.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Prevent forest fires."
I was referring back to the 80s, so it's okay to say Indian at that time.
Yeah. So,
Not redskin. We can't use redskin.
Well, you still can if you're talking about foosball,
yeah.
egg ball.
Oh, you mean foot? Yeah.
Yeah,
Eggfoot.
that's still cool.
Yeah.
You have to kick it from farther back now. It's different.
What?
Yeah, it's true.
That's true. See,
All right.
confirmation.
Topher, carry on.
So basically, it comes back to what year did we decide this was? 1938.
38.
38.
Well, wait, no.
Well,
we decided that
they're
Young
on a
Indiana Jones
boat.
is like 1918,
14?
1919.
Yeah, we're thinking he's like
Post World War One.
Justin said 14.
I vote for.
I don't think it's during World War Two though. Or World War One.
That
I
was
don't think
definitely
it's
I think it's right after maybe
one. I think it's post World War One. In my opinion, you might be right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looked
They
like
probably
it's
said
like
on
an
the main
early-
screen when y'all
late
talking
teens,
and not
early 20s
listening.
maybe. So
We were not paying attention.
and then
at
it
this
pans
point.
to modern day Indy on a boat, and there's a lot of water.
He's got
A
a
lot of water
Because
that
they
shit-
are.
because he's looking for the Cross of Coronado again.
He's got that
which,
shit ass grin on his face though. He's like, yeah, that's a good memory. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there was
get shit
about
back.
19 times Nick was bonering about how much of a pimp, and Harrison Ford is a badass.
He's on our badass and beefcake scale.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
B&B.
So, yeah, basically, and then there's a grail, some kind of cup, and Dan Brown's involved. And
Wow, you're skipping ahead. man.
right.
And the end of the movie. Let's go.
All right, short of it was we learned why Indy doesn't like snakes and how he gets his whip and how he gets his hat.
And his look and and his father. You hear his father. You don't ever actually see him in the beginning.
No,
No,
You
I
just
got
hear
the 10 in Latin
Greek.
in
Greek.
And
It was
Greek.
Greek.
in Greek.
Yeah.
One ping.
One
Your
ping,
mo-
Vasily.
Vasily.
But yeah.
Your mind, Trebek.
They'll hear us. One ping only, please.
But you don't see him.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool the reveal that they do of him. They just
Crazy
do-
Ivan.
Hey, you know the tie-in there.
God damn it.
Harrison Ford was supposed to be in that and pulled
Might do that a couple
pulled
times.
out, but then later on
He never pulls out.
did reprise the role of Jack Ryan, who
Actually, he
In
does.
Patriot games. And,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and
Clear-
Tom Clancy's
Clear President
Danger.
Danger?
That was a good choice for him.
Which one's the one
Yeah,
where his
I
wife
think
gets
so.
shot in the liver?
What's the one with
I think it's-
Batfleck?
It's the one after that one.
The one with
Empire
Patriot games
Strikes
or
Back.
Clear President? Yeah.
Batfleck.
Batfleck.
Didn't Ben Affleck play?
And since we
Zachariah.
can't
6
really
days,
see
7
you, Josh,
nights.
just chime in whenever you want, and
Yeah.
we'll just shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah. I will.
Okay.
He's like, no,
We like to
boys.
Normally we have a good indication of
No,
what he's
boys,
doing,
you're doing great.
but we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a wonky connection, so I'm just trying to stay connected
All
at
right,
this point.
keep it up. You're doing great.
Keep it up.
Giggity.
Keep it up.
That's yeah.
All right, so
you
we
got the
are in
cross, and
present
now
time.
now the Nazis, which
Nazis.
unbeknownst to us, although you should assume it's Nazis because
Fucking
it's,
Nazis.
it's a Spielberg movie and it's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
They show up.
You figured they'd stop going after him after they found out everybody's face got melted.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna chase that
I
guy
don't know if
anymore.
that's spread around the Gestapo monthly.
I
I
would
think they
have
probably
spread
kept
that rumor myself.
Well, they boxed it up and
they
they
did
put it
tweet-
in to be
Yeah.
The
hanger.
the top men were
Nazis
researching
know.
that.
yeah,
one.
they put it
That
right
didn't-
they
that
put it
didn't
right
make
next
out
to
the SS
Rosebud.
Weekly. I'm sure it was on the Weekly.
I would spread the rumor. Indiana Jones melts faces. Stay away.
or Nazis don't fuck with the god shit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a very good point,
That,
actually.
that should be like.
Burns Nazi symbols.
Just think
on
about how
contact.
much pain we would have saved if that had just been the tagline. All state the good hands, people. I don't know. And Volkswagens, Jason supports.
No, I
Nazis.
was thinking what Nick said earlier. I just can't say it.
Oh yeah, no. But he did sell a lot of books.
He
did sell a lot of
We did
books.
uncover that.
That is a ridiculous amount of money.
$500,000 in the 1930s.
Oh, you said million.
500 million in 1930s.
No way. That's not.
Oh yeah, it's easy when you like run the country and
When you
don't
make a
collect
country,
taxes.
yeah.
I'm gonna start running. It's
Pretty easy. You should become a Führer.
Well, we were talking about how
Everybody. That's what everyone should aspire to.
how Germany had such
Become a-
amazing technological advances. Like, well, yeah, they got a pretty cheap workforce. You know,
Oh,
going for there. I mean,
man.
that's, well, I'm just saying. I mean, it's
Prime Minister, King,
Führer.
Führer. Above all.
Well, dictator Führer. It's about the same, right?
Yeah.
At least
Same.
kings answer to their people
Dictate.
somewhat.
You'll get your head chopped off.
Well, you can still answer to people.
If
You don't have to listen to them, but Führers and dictators don't.
Yeah, they just kill.
Is that the only Führer, or was there one before that?
I believe this is only Führer.
Did they make up that name? What does that name mean?
Ruler, right?
I don't know.
Where's your
Alt
history
king?
buffs at?
I mean, you've heard of emperors, and you've heard, I don't know, man. I don't think somebody running for office now under the term Fuhrer
Would work?
probably go very well.
You don't think that would work?
I don't think if you look through the phone book, you'll find
I don't know.
many
The political
Hitlers
process
either.
is a joke now. You might get up pretty far.
Yeah.
I don't. D's nuts is running for president.
Again,
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
D's nuts is running for.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to run
That's
for Fuhrer.
No. I don't think you run for Fuhrer.
So
I
we're
think
going
you
to
just
nail
say
this down
you
right
are.
now.
You just-
No more
You
Fuhrer.
just claim it. I
Yeah, you
think.
just basically go, I'm
If you
Fuhrer.
don't-
Yeah,
This
that's
is
true.
mine.
You're
We're-
right, Josh. You
We're
go
all,
in.
we're all
you,
just going to say we're
you
Fuhrer.
go in. You take control of the
Fuhrer.
council,
That's
and
such
you
a
just kill all your opponents. That becomes Fuhrer, right?
That's true. That
Yeah.
starts Fuhrer.
Fury, maybe, yeah.
Fury Road.
That's
Or,
tanks.
or like,
Fuhrer Road.
Blind-
or like if you
Blind
deal
Fury?
with animal pelts,
Blind
you're a
Fury?
Fury.
Fuhrer Road. I like that. Yeah, that movie was bad enough to
The
be
fuck are we
renamed
watching?
Fuhrer Road.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Leader,
I just derailed.
leader
Cass.
or guide is what it means.
Temple of Crusades.
All right. So what do we do after
Wait,
this?
wait, because we said we were going to talk
Raiders
about
of the Temple
Yeah.
of Crusade.
how many crusades?
How
Two.
many Crusades? There were two. There's the first
No.
one and then the last one.
And then
I
this
think
one.
that's
No,
what we
there's
determined.
two,
And
and
then
then there's the movie, The Last Crusade.
Well, yeah. And this is kind of more of a little.
There's the
it's like-
first crusade and the second crusade. There were
It
many
was a
little.
diminutive.
Okay,
crusade.
so
More of a
I'll
mission
contest that
than
there
a
were
crusade.
many
What's the-
little crusades.
What's the definition of a crusade? Do you have to murder people along
yeah,
the way?
Well, you
in
have
the way
to-
of God? Yes.
you
So
have
was he murdering Nazis?
Nazis.
No, he wasn't doing the way of the way
So
of
who
God.
was crusading?
The Nazis were crusading.
They were crusading.
The Nazis were crusading?
Well, no, I don't think they were crusading.
So Indiana Jones was the one crusading.
Do you wear deck shoes and have a sailboat when you crusade? No?
That's cruise.
but you do listen to like Christopher Cross, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
No, you listen to Crisscross.
They make a jump, and they wear their pants backwards.
Yeah.
They missed the bus too.
Damn it.
Bye, Felicia.
But man, we just tangented hard on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well done, Svell. I like how it went around.
Jerk the steering wheel right out.
As long as you bring it back in, you turn into the skid a little bit, and you rewrite yourself.
still think-
Oh, so they went to Venice.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
It
And
smells like
Venice smells like what?
a noose.
Yeah, news.
a
like-
noose.
Like Andre
Did
the
you see that
Giant's
Borat
nuts, I think somebody said.
Was in that when the, was in those scenes.
What?
Huh?
Borat showed up.
He did.
Borat was in
Yeah,
there?
Borat. He had that fucking
He had that
tattoo.
tattoo, yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh,
Oh, that
it's
was
like the
Borat.
sleeve of a wizard."
I do like how they pinned in their
Fezzes.
their
Their
fezzes like a yarmulkes.
Those fezzes were like marker caps, man. Those
Yeah.
fuckers didn't come off at all.
Well, if you're part of it, they were part of the Shiners too.
Yeah,
That's what I was
They
thinking.
really
Well,
like kids.
See,
in
what sucked
hospitals.
is because they were
Jared?
in Venice and they couldn't drive their little
Recognize them
cars
without their
around because
trikes.
it's all waterways.
Let's call them what they are, right? They're a gang. Let's call them that.
Shiners are a gang.
Yes. They do the tattoos.
They go to circuses.
They add the tattoos.
Yeah.
Right?
They collect funds and they murder people.
yeah,
Yeah,
and they make
exactly.
hospitals and shit.
Just don't go after the Holy Grail and they won't kill you.
Yeah.
That's,
No, they
that's,
were protecting the Grail.
that's a strong platform.
You could call yourself a Führer if you ran on that.
Right.
Probably.
You pull it all
Yeah,
back,
like it.
full circle.
But
You can even have
can't
a
call
road.
yourself a Führer until you're already in power.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to go and say that.
Yeah.
You could even have a road.
Is this-
Well, you're not a successful Führer.
Wait,
let's
is this
put it
when he
that way.
meets Ladyface?
Yeah.
Ladyface?
Ladyface was
Yeah.
Blonde
Yeah.
chick.
Yeah.
Because we didn't talk about him being in the classroom
They
as
were
a
on a
callback
boat.
to Raiders or anything like that, but he
No.
escapes. He says F that shit, and they gets picked up.
Well, so the premise is that these people, these rich, because he's having a dinner, he's having a
Yeah.
Nick and Nora Roberts party right around the corner, but he's talking about the Grail. He's like, look, I have this stone that talks about the Grail.
Yeah.
And I have this
Oh,
other-
yeah.
Can
What's
you
his
read
name?
Latin?
You need to get a researcher. Well, we lost our researcher.
What-
Well, you've got the wrong Jones. He's
No,
like,
what I like is he has him translate it, and then as soon as he translates, he's like, "Oh yeah, it's about the Grail."
Yeah.
Like, Dick, just tell me that.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe recall my Latin, jerk.
Oh, that's why he had to count
Yeah.
to 10. Okay.
That just showed that
That's
he knew
later on.
Greek and Latin. He knew all the dead languages.
Dick.
And then
Yeah.
he meets the lady.
Christados.
Ladyface is, well, he meets the wife without having a party in the other room, which he's not invited to.
No.
We also determined that Indiana Jones is the worst professor.
Yeah.
He shows
Well, he's just
up
never
once every
there.
3 months.
Well, he's got a good string of TAs.
He does. He'd
And it's-
have to.
And the chicks just
He-
dig his.
That's because they're all failing because
He
his
wa-
TAs are shit.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
checking out the undergrads too
Oh,
as
easily.
they were walking out of the
He was
room.
taking
Well,
notes.
at number one, for
lecture,
sure. He was
yeah.
laying, he's like, yeah.
He's laying mental pipe.
Yeah.
Men's pipe. How old are you?
Let me
2 old.
show you my bullwhip. Oh, and the fact that we realized that Sean Connery and Harrison Ford in real life are only like 12 years apart in age.
No, that's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Sean Connery.
Junior.
Where Sean Connery looks
He's
fairly
not
decent
so-
for his age,
so
and
You
Harrison
got
Ford.
two of the great Indiana Jones voices all wrapped up in this one movie.
Oh, you got Jonathan Rhys Darby's in
12
back in
years
it.
apart.
And then
I missed him. I missed him in
That's-
Temple.
oh
Indeed.
yeah.
We get more.
Bad
Sean Connery's
dates.
moving up the scale.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
badass.
with that.
Bad
The
dates. indeed.
badass.
Bad dates.
No, he's still badass. He's
No,
beefcake.
I'm
Yeah,
saying, but
well,
if
he's
he,
badass for siring
You-
Harrison Ford when he was 12 years
At
old.
12 years old. That's true. He did.
Well, it was a different time.
Yeah.
You only live till you're like 18,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
And
he
they
was
didn't
halfway
even talk
through.
about
Isn't that
Indy's
how
older
the-
brother,
The 30s work?
Dakota.
Is that Joaquin?
Yeah, Ohio.
Oh.
Indiana,
Joaquin Jones,
known as Joaquin.
son of. What's his name in this movie? What's Sean Connery's name in this movie?
Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that makes
Joaquin, son of
That
Henry.
makes Indiana Henry Jones Jr. Henry
Was
Jones
Joaquin
Jr.
out on his band?
Yeah.
No, Joaquin was
Yeah.
out with his band. That's why.
Joaquin.
River
Joaquin
was-
was in space camp about this time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, look it up.
Where? Let's go to it.
let's do
Chain
it.
to that
I'm gonna-
motherfucker.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
challenge
I fucking
this
dare you.
reference, but
I
don't
double
know if
dare
I
you,
should
motherfucker.
based on Topher's-
Chained to
Yeah,
Space Camp. I got on the drive.
Trust
Yeah.
me on this.
Space Camp. Haven't seen it in ages.
And who's in it? River Phoenix's brother, not
Apparently,
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix, the better known.
A really
Phoenix at
annoying
this
Yeah.
point.
The more famous one.
Yeah.
The one that's still alive.
Barely?
Oh, we just
Barely.
having a
I love you, River. Sorry.
Inherent Vice isn't bad. It's okay. It's kind of a struggle.
It's not bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you
It's-
think? Do
it's
you
better
think?
than I thought. It's
I
better
like
than I
it.
thought
I
it
like
was
you
gonna be. That's
degraded
what I
that. It's not bad. It's okay.
Well,
it's
it's
kind of a
PC
struggle.
Anderson. I was kind of hopeful that.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was
I
no
heard
Boogie
some interviews
Nights.
with some people that were in that movie. They're like, "Yeah, I didn't quite understand what was going on,
Yeah. It's got a good
but
cast.
I did it anyways."
Yeah. So they dig up. I don't know, man. They found some catacombs.
Well, they went to the
They went and
the
found the
church
X.
with
The X
the
marks the
library,
spot.
which was the church. Which this was the worst Dan Brown plot ever.
Yeah.
There was only 3 clues:
Yeah. Amelie was missing.
3,
3, 7.
7, 10,
10.
and they found the 3 and the 7 because they were on the fucking pillars.
Yeah. It was
And
a
10 is on the
It was
floor.
the famous 7-3 split.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So I don't know. They're down in catacombs. Apparently, there's I don't know, petrol or something down there.
Rats.
I did
and
not
petrol.
understand this part.
Shit lights up.
So the
But they find-
water
they
is
find it
flammable, but not from torches.
Oh,
what?
Josh said
Everyone
something.
quiet. Josh wants
I
to
said
say
it didn't
something.
make any sense. He
Thank
lights
you.
a torch.
Thank
He
you.
lights a torch and it's fine, but the guy drops a match and
And
all
then
Well, and the
hell
whole
breaks
time
loose.
he's carrying the torch,
We
there's just
determined
like flames.
it's because
falling
it's a
from it.
special match. Because movies.
Yeah. No, I was with you on that. I was like,
Oh, I
why
agree.
the fuck would you do this if this whole place is flammable?
Yeah, wouldn't he burn up first?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would
Well, he wasn't in the water.
But you know, it was
Why
very
not go
well
get a,
timed.
you know,
Very,
a
very.
flashlight?
It had a slow flash point.
This wasn't that long ago. They had flashlights.
See, I gathered that it wasn't the water that's flammable. Is it that there
Rats.
was gas in the air? It was
It was-
methane
it was
bubbling up.
Rat fart.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, it
I-
doesn't.
I think it was the oil on the surface
Yeah,
of the
that's what I'm
water
thinking,
that
'cause
he
if
was
you notice
able
it's-
to collect.
yeah.
Oil doesn't
Yeah.
burn like that.
Yeah, but it would have been black smoke. You wouldn't have been able to see.
I-
it.
Nick
Come on
doesn't
now.
know
Come on
anything.
now.
Listen.
He doesn't know
Come on
anything.
now.
Listen.
Come on now.
Water
He was
gas
on
does
a
not
whole
melt
pipeline.
steel beams.
We're burying the lead. He doesn't like snakes, but he's okay
Stop.
with rats.
Those rats were all over the place too.
That was a shitload of rats.
Yeah, it was a
His
lot.
lady friend was not too worried
It's better
about
than the
rats
fucking
either.
bugs from
Yeah.
the second
'Cause she
one.
was a nasty.
Oh, the bugs were
I
the
can deal with
grossest.
rats. The bugs.
I mean, would you
okay.
deal with the snakes or the bugs?
snakes?
The bugs were real.
Snakes.
Snakes every time. Bugs,
Snake.
fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
I'll take snakes.
Snapes.
Snapes.
Never Snape.
There's always only one.
He kills Dumbledore. It's okay though. They had an arrangement. Spoilers.
Then he gets thrown out of a fucking building.
What, Die Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because that fucking watch he had, the
Yeah,
Rolex.
son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
It was actually forged from the ring.
Yes. It was the one.
Speaking of the One Ring, the
Let's
people
not talk about that
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
It's
Hey,
dumb.
thanks, Josh. No, fuck you. Movie's great.
No, it's not.
I hate you.
Why not just make a ring that just controls
Hey,
everybody?
how about you just shut the fuck up?
Why is it gotta
Let's
be a
talk about
ring?
this. Let's have a rings chat real quick. Why wouldn't he just make a ring that
Who?
controls
Who's
everybody?
he?
Why make a
Sauron,
ring, dude?
right?
Why didn't they make like a pendant or like a lapel?
Or whatever. Why did he just
Cufflinks.
lapel.
Like fucking cufflinks to control.
I don't understand
They
why he
did have
made.
lapels.
I don't understand why he made the
Yeah,
rings.
they leaves.
Yeah.
He made rings that would do things to different races. Why didn't he just
Whoa,
make it so
whoa,
eventually?
whoa.
No, he was
can't say
racist.
that.
He was
was.
straight
He
up
was.
racist.
Well, easy there.
Why
Fuhrer.
not? Why don't you just make a ring that would just, as soon as I put it on, it controls them? These rings did different things.
I think it was.
That wasn't within the power.
some
Dog.
kind of massive conspiracy.
It was within his
Cartier.
power to. It's stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid. They're good
It's
movies.
Stupid.
That's number 2.
The second Crusade.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way.
the two Crusades. That's the second.
Oh, by the way, there's more than 7 Crusades.
Sauron's Crusade.
I think we're in the midst of one right now.
Yeah, I'm about Crusades for the rings.
You better do that shot.
Why?
Wow.
Why are you saving
So
that shot?
like, I'm kind of thinking. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to follow the. I don't know. They get on the Hindenburg at some point.
Oh, that's later. We have some time.
There's some dude that has no ticket. Great line.
No
All right.
ticket.
So let's go
line.
back. All right. So they go through the thing and they find
Sewers.
the things.
Actually,
oh yeah,
it's-
no. They
wait.
haven't found his dad yet. They have to go to some place in Scotland or some,
the castle, right?
But he
Yeah.
acts like he's Scottish.
Man,
which
we
is
were not
funny.
paying attention to any of this part.
No, and this is actually a decent part. But this
Did
is
we
when you
do-
find.
This is where we find out that they're Eskimo.
Wait,
forgot about
brothers.
the
Did we do the
puzzle.
whole
the puzzle.
3?
Yeah, the puzzle. And the big X on the ground?
Did I
we
miss
do
the
that
puzzle?
yet? Yeah, yeah,
we
3, 7,
already
10.
did time in the
3, 7,
catacombs.
10.
3, 7, 10.
3, 7,
Yeah.
10.
Catch up, buddy.
Split.
Sorry.
Yeah, the catacombs and the
I
oil
like
and the
some-
burning and the burning. There's
And
so
the
much
rats.
burning and fire and
Uh-oh.
rats and rats and then.
Oh, that's right.
But
We
where
did
the
do that
fuck they
part.
go after that? Oh,
The
they
boat scene.
They came out. Well, yeah. Then there's the bullshit boat scene with the propeller that's like 3/4.
I'll kill
out of
you.
the water
Well, I'm
from
okay
it.
with that. God damn it. Call my bluff.
Yeah. and then
I'll
they
tell you
say-
everything you need to know.
All those
What?
destroyed Chris Craft boats too, man. What a shame.
I know. Those would be worth a mint nowadays.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
That was a
totally.
very Grand Theft Auto
Very much so, yes.
style scene.
It's like
right?
Vice City.
Kinda so.
Yeah, right.
Very Vice City. Or Tomb Raider.
It was kind of James Bondy
It was
too. 'cause
weird.
They went through
Very
tunnels
James Bondy.
and- Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with
yeah.
you on that. You all right there? Got some Temptress?
Yeah.
I did the shits.
Yes. Yes, we named the dog Indiana.
Where did the dog go?
Okay, guys, you just skipped over everything.
Did we?
Yeah,
That's the
that
very
was
end.
the last scene.
That's the last
We're
one.
done.
Yeah.
All right. You chose poorly.
Fucking optical effects.
Thanks for joining us.
We're,
We're
and we're up.
okay. So now we go to the Sean Connery, finding Sean Connery.
Yeah,
That's the-
and they're tied up, and then it's hijinks. Like
Oh, this is
with
where they're
the-
tied up together, right?
Yeah, they kind of do a little
So
young
this
Frankenstein
is to say,
thing
this
there.
is where so
Nazi face.
Did you go over in the
yeah.
in the catacomb? Not the catacombs, in the library where they hold up Dumbface, Hooker Face.
That's what's coming. That's about.
They hold up Hooker Face, and then
This
he
is right
drops
coming-
his gun, and then she takes his gun. And we find out she's a Nazi.
Dude, that was in the fucking house. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
in the,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at.
And then they
Got
tie
it.
him up, and then she kisses them both, right?
Yeah, and she says your father talks in his sleep.
Hey, did we do the 2, 7, 10?
They didn't
thing?
say they actually did it though. He might just fall asleep.
Was this
3,
so this is the third
7,
Crusade, right?
10.
3, 7, 10. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a band.
It's a different split altogether.
I know.
I don't know what that means.
I see what you did there.
2 in the holes.
I thought that was a bowling
1 in
reference.
the hole. Yes.
You're all fathers. Get it together.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Oh, damn it.
Only I can be irresponsible and dumb.
There's only
This does make
Wait,
sense.
there's only
what
one
does being
Highlander.
a father have to do with this?
You have to be a grown up. I don't know.
Indy.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh,
Pull it
I'm
together now.
I messed that up then.
You get to pretend.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Anyways, carry on.
My bad, what's up?
He tries to light the ropes on fire to get out.
Oh, we already talked about the boat scene.
Uh,
Chris Craft.
No,
Yeah,
why
those
are we jumping ahead? The
boat
lights on
scene-
fire and
Oh,
lights
we're
the thing
back
on
now.
fire? Holy shit.
They're
Oh
tied
no,
up.
no, no.
It
Yeah.
was gone for 2 seconds.
They're tied up.
No,
Nazis.
we were. Yeah,
Yeah, we jumped
Dude,
to this.
Where does
Fireplace.
No, but doesn't Short Round come out?
No.
That would have. That I wish he would have had a cameo
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. I would have been fucking shit to bed laughing.
Like he's one of the guys.
He was too busy on Goonies.
watching.
He was definitely too busy. He's like making that B,
He should.
making that
No, I don't
B
think so.
roll.
He should have because that was all
He did.
was ever
Yeah,
gonna do
it's two
again.
things.
I don't know. He's probably a software guy like you guys or something. Though.
That's racist.
That's racist.
Yeah,
I agree with Nick.
I'm being equal opportunity.
Talk about peaking though.
That's
That's
peak.
what I meant.
He's a 0-0.
He peaked.
Peaked at 0-0.
But man, everybody's gonna know him though, forever.
Short round or
Both of
Beta.
them.
Another
Data,
column
yeah.
for
Data.
short round.
Data.
This is his own
Data,
column.
That's right.
It's worth a short and a round, so it's a 0.
So can we get to the desert?
Comedic value.
Are we there yet?
There's like a zeppelin.
Hey,
Well,
Oh, they
like
joust.
don't be
There's motorcycles and shit, like Black Rebel motorcycle Nazi
fire.
Club comes
His
through.
dad plays it off like, so the
Fireplace,
floor's
yeah.
on fire.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't do it
Trying
or
to-
anything.
trying to
It's just
preserve.
on
he
fire.
mentions it, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm mentioning it like, fuck you. We're
Oh,
already
you're
in the desert.
Yeah.
Hey, I run this show. Don't act like you know what you're doing.
I introduce it. Abel did well this time, though.
You didn't fuck it up like he does normally.
Listen, I haven't fucked it up in episodes.
What are you talking about?
Like 2 or 3.
What are we talking about?
I fucked
Anyways,
up that show in many
anyways,
Oh, well, I haven't.
Bring us
fucked
back
it
on
up.
track now.
I'm trying to. These guys,
You did
These
well.
guys, I'm telling you.
jackasses.
Thanks, buddy.
Telling you.
But floor on fire.
It was the
How
third
about
crusade.
yours? But
And then they break free. And then
They
that's
go-
when they
they go
let
to
the
the
one boat
fireplace.
go, and then they get on the motorcycle with the little cart. And then we have
you missed the classic any moment. There's a fireplace with a switch on it.
yeah, that's the young Frankenstein.
So,
In which they
Josh,
rotate.
And then there's
question
Nazis.
for you. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a question for Josh.
Oh, that's-
What's the protocol if you're the father and
Is
you
it a
know you banged the
laden
lady that your,
swallow?
your son's banged? Do you tell him beforehand?
from personal experience.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
you
have no
obviously
personal-
tell him.
I
Right?
had no personal experience with that. No, no. You
don't tell him?
I think you high five.
You wait till
No,
you wait till it's brought up.
You wait.
I guess.
You wait till you introduce him to his little brother. Ooh.
No,
Oh, that
Connery.
didn't happen. Oh.
I was
You
going to go
high-five.
really deep on this. I was going to go deep
So
cut on
did he.
Connery.
He did.
Let's just say
He went
Connery does not have
007.
Connery does not have illegitimate children. James Bond does not.
No, but he'll beat a bitch.
Don't get pregnant.
Yeah, he will
He'll
slap
Chris
a woman.
Brown somebody.
Well, he smokes enough reefer. He's good to go, right? Isn't that how that works?
No, he just falcon punches the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sean Connery, James
Yeah,
Bond.
yeah.
What about Dalton?
Dalton,
Does-
he
Dalton?
protects up. I think he uses the Jimmy hats.
Jimmy Hats on that?
Dalton.
He doesn't want to go
Timothy
easy. He doesn't
Dalton?
want to be like Easy.
He was a James Bond.
Timothy Dalton was James Bond.
That's what I said. I didn't say he was a good one. I just said he was one.
Oh, they went to a Nazi rally too.
They did carry on
Was that before or
throwing
after the
books.
Hindenburg?
after.
And then
Yeah, because he dresses up in the Nazi.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's when they get away because there's conveniently
No,
a
no, that's
biplane
before.
hanging off the
After.
Zeppelin.
It's
Because
before.
they took
Yeah,
the
talk about-
Zeppelin to
talk about
Berlin.
this-
No, it's
Oh yeah,
before.
Zeppelin. We're not on the.
No, they took the
But
Zeppelin to
Zeppelin killed the
Berlin.
guy out.
It's before
It doesn't-
because
Yeah, Zeppelin was.
Yeah, you're
no
right. It was
ticket.
before the rally was
Oh.
before the Zeppelin
Okay.
because they were laying their coats and shit, and then the guy had no ticket.
yeah,
No ticket.
No.
And then everybody like throws the ticket at him.
Yes.
You know,
and
he
then
said-
they realized
He said
that
it in English.
the dirigible.
Dirigible.
Goes around and they realize they're going back to Germany, so they take the convenient escape biplane,
biplane?
that's hanging there.
Do you know how to land this?
He knows. No, he's asking
knew
him if
how
he
to
knows how to fly, and he
fly.
goes, "Yeah, land now." And then
Yeah.
and then Sean Connery proceeds to shoot the tail off of it,
Well, I told him to shoot.
Yeah,
which I think
They
they,
hit
would have
us,
had
son.
like a clamp or something.
yeah,
that would
there was.
prevent that.
I think back in the day they could not.
Yeah, I think that
some
was a
lim-
little
some
Spielbergian
limits
license
on
there.
the
You just
turret.
don't shoot
Yeah.
at the tails, which you don't do.
What always freaked me out was those guns that shot through the propellers, like they were
They were
timed
timed.
just
Yeah,
right.
it's
they
all
were
timed,
timed.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that! I'm not trusting that shit.
That's the mechanics.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I do
That
like
thing's going around
his line.
fast.
His line's pretty good. It's
You
like,
got one bullet
did you
with
get
a
him?
little
Yeah, I got him. But son,
They hit us.
we're hit us.
We're hit us. Close
They hit
enough.
us. Yes.
So they land the plane into a house, and I don't know. There's some birds. There's birds and an umbrella.
And then he remembers his quote.
Miraculously, the
Yeah,
plane
he
doesn't-
remembers as Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, yes.
Yeah.
Make the Amish your lions or whatever.
Bad date, Cindy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that's what it was.
Hello, Money Penny.
Money, but-
That's true. That's what I do think of with that voice.
Don't believe Money Penny was in this film.
No. So what happened next?
That should-
fellas?
she
There's
should be in
some
this-
tank.
She
There's
should
like,
be in this
I have to
podcast.
say,
Keep
they
us on
talk a
track.
lot. They talk
Yeah.
a lot online about the tank scene, and there seemed to be a lot of money and time invested. Seemed like it was about a 15-minute scene that was about 12 minutes too long.
Yeah.
It was lengthy. It was like they didn't know what to fill in there. They're like, "Oh shit, man, the grail part's coming up. We got to add another 15."
Yeah,
minutes."
because
Oh,
it's
really?
it's much like the
That's true, that was a
the
big
airplane scene
It's
in
longer,
Raiders,
though,
right?
Like 3 times.
It's
But
the
yes,
it's the
equivalent
rock
of
crusher
that.
scene in Tomb.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like we're moving from like Act 2 to 3.
We need this
transition.
fucking scene where
Yeah, we need
Indy's
this
fighting someone he might
transition.
die. It's the same
Right.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The holding Indy's face to the treads on the
Yeah,
tank was
they're-
pretty dramatic.
It was cool.
That was a good.
But there
2
was
minutes.
And the pen is the mightier than the sword because the writers
there's
and
all
able to
that
say that.
comic relief in the
Right.
inside with
Slapstickiness.
Rest in peace, Jack.
Denham
Lemmon.
Elliott and Sean Connery, just kind of fucking around, and I don't know. It is interesting seeing Sean Connery being dawdling.
Yeah,
Like
he was
normally,
not a
you know,
badass in this.
He's James Bond.
He's not. He wasn't even
but-
James Bond this one.
No. I mean, normally.
He was James Bond.
He was the
yeah.
father.
I mean,
that
even when he's in
was
Hunt
a
for Red
historian.
October, he's still kind of a badass.
One thing only.
Yeah. Hello, ski.
Well, surely.
I remember some comedian talking about like only Connery could pull off being a Russian with a Scottish accent. Like, he never
Yeah.
changes his accent.
No, that's why they
Anything
switched
he's
in the first like 5 minutes
Yeah,
of the movie.
like, yeah.
But he zoomed in the lips.
But even his Russian is with a Scottish. He's like, hello, ski. You know.
Hello, ski.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Walked away, nailed it. One take.
Shane.
Drop the mic if he had one.
You're right.
One take. That's good.
You gonna replace
Yeah.
me?
And
Nope.
then it goes ping. So
Alec Baldwin's
I don't know.
like,
They end up.
motherfucker, I don't know.
They end up at Petra,
Yeah.
which we didn't know yet. I was reading
Oh,
on that.
the whole scene, that whole point of the scene was for Sean Connery and what's his name to end up in the
Denham
tank
Elliott.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the tank
Jack
goes
Lemmon?
over the edge, right?
Jack Lemmon, right?
Yeah.
Jack Lemmon.
Yeah.
Rest in
Jack
peace.
Lemmon.
God damn you. Can you stop feeding our audience wrong information?
Apologize to our audience. For
It's all about disinformation.
Yeah.
All right, so they get out of the tank. I don't remember how they got to the tomb.
They rode horses.
They did. Where'd they get the horses?
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
The,
but like,
guy
but like,
stole him.
Yeah. he-
Yeah, but like they stole. Well, he stole.
Oh, was
the other guy?
Tattoo Chest there?
No, he died.
Well,
Well, he didn't die
Borat
until
died.
later.
No,
Right?
Borat
Borat died.
died.
Yeah,
Borat
Borat died
died.
at some point. He
He
crawled.
died
into,
when they got the horses. I
he
think.
he crawled into the great wizard sleeve. And fell asleep. Sleep like a wizard. And I just like that line. Very, very
you
descriptive.
said it like 3
It's
times.
very
so.
descriptive. Well, there's
We understand
three
what they-
crusades.
There's
See how
two.
this ties in?
No.
This is the third.
This is the
It
third.
doesn't
Third.
count.
There's
This
like
is the third.
more than 7.
There's a lot. There's two
No, this
major
is 3.
crusades. We've
Look,
talked about this.
Look, don't make me furious.
The internet says you're wrong.
There's two major
the internet
crusades.
is never
There it
right.
Well, there was the one where Connery fell asleep and talks in his sleep, apparently.
Yeah, there was that.
That was the
There was
first one.
that crusade.
The
Nick-
second one was when he didn't.
You need to chill out, Nick, because you're gonna make him.
There were
furious.
7
Furious.
major crusades.
Fast and Furious?
And numerous.
Isn't that
minor
Ice
Let's see.
Cube's dad or something? And Boys
That's
in the
Fast and
Hood?
Furious Triple X State of the
Triple X
Union.
State of the-
No, wasn't that Cuba Gooding's dad and
Wait, he went from
and Boys in the Hood?
to Cuba Gooding.
Ice Cube.
Isn't he named Furious?
He liked he liked radios. I
Look
think.
it up.
He liked radios. I remember.
Oh yeah.
He was a chef
there was
in
something about
a
money.
submarine. I think.
Cuba Gooding?
Uh huh.
He didn't like spending money. He just liked people showing it to him.
That's what it
That's
was.
What
all
are
he
you talking
cared
about? Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
When
His
are you
dad
talking about
must
Men
be
of
proud.
Honor?
No.
Which
radio.
point was that? I was talking about
'Cause
radio.
You're talking about being a chef
I
on a
thought we were talking
On a
about
boat.
Jerry
On a boat.
Maguire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a chef on a
Deep
boat.
blue sea.
I'm just saying it all comes back to
He was
Boys
in Men
the
of Honor
Hood.
as well.
How does this relate to the number?
They
of
said Cuba Gooding Jr. I just went to
It
the
will.
movies.
It will. Just bear
All right,
with us.
I'm
Hang in there.
This will bear fruit.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Eventually.
I got you.
So there's 3, which is like a holy number. It's like Trinity, and
The
this
third-
is the
that's
third
the third
fucking Indiana
Crusade.
Jones and the third Crusade. See
It
how
is
that
the
all
third
ties in
Crusade.
together? And there was a 3,
Except
a
all the stuff I
7, and a
said.
10.
10.
So you know.
Because that's how many other crusades there were.
Yep. And that's how many years they lasted. Because
They didn't
people
die
lived
really
for like
quickly.
700 years and shit. So anyway, okay, look, dude. They go into this vault. Indy in his awesome way
Indian?
figures out all the booby traps. And
We're
he
just gonna skip
manages
ahead?
to- yes, we are.
That's true.
Jason
Nothing really
began.
happens after the tank scene, and we just basically.
Yeah, they
jump
just
it.
basically go into the House of Grails,
And the
Yeah.
Nazis show up.
Why is this?
and this is when it goes off the
the,
grails.
the Nazis. The Nazis have been there the whole time.
Were the Nazis there at the grill?
Oh,
They're always there.
They're always
No, they
there.
show up to the grill.
We have
first
ways of
and the Nazis
watching
show up.
you.
they've been funneling him towards the Grail.
Yes.
The whole time.
Is this
Did
like
you
a
just Top Gun me?
Is this a reverse funnel system?
We have ways of making you speak. And so, he figures out the booby traps, and there's that fucked up.
But his dad
optical
told him all the
street
secrets.
Penitent
Yeah, it
Man,
was in the
guys.
book.
But
And
this man was fast. But he
so
knows
then,
to
so
duck
then
and
they
do a
go in
roll.
there, and I'll be goddamned if there's not a knight just sitting in there like totally bored off his ass.
You can't leave the seal.
Dude, fuck that. I would leave the seal and end it.
Just die.
Don't break the
Yeah.
seal.
God, what a boring life, man. And he's just in there. All he's got to do is polish cups all day. Think about
He
it.
doesn't polish that.
No, he
one,
doesn't.
though.
Yeah, they were shiny. They were
That
good
one.
dust.
He leaves the one.
There'd have been
He's
dust.
the guy that oils the traps.
Maybe so. Oh,
Well, like
yeah,
I said,
possibly. You're right.
you said, Nick, you're like, who oils those traps? I'm like, the ghost.
Yeah.
He's not a ghost.
He's got ghost oil.
He's not a ghost, though.
No,
He has
he's just
ghost
a
oil.
really old man.
It's like the Tin Man. He oils a
He
Tin
waved
Man.
by. Ghosts don't wave.
That's
that-
true. That's
is-
true.
Is
that
it Space
like-
Ghost?
Is that like
They
R.
make
Kelly?
pottery.
They double bird.
They make pottery.
That's some R.
Ghosts
Kelly
make
shit.
pottery. Everybody knows.
Ghost
They
that.
make
oil?
pottery?
Yeah.
Drip, drip, drip.
Drip, drip.
He was making alternate grails the whole time.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Was he
The one
making
making the cups?
He's like, oh, fuck, this one's great.
This one's out of quartz.
He's like, this wasn't even part of the test. I made it part of the
Yeah,
test.
yeah,
There's a cut scene where Andy walks in. Is that made out of alpaca dicks?
yeah.
I don't think that's his.
Where did you get alpacas from in here?
They come in. They wander.
What is that?
They service.
1-800 by alpaca or
Listen,
something?
alpacas figure out how to go across the invisible bridge pretty easily. That's all I'm saying. They have 2 eyes. Depth
Two.
perception, bro.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I don't.
All you have to do to
All
figure
you
out the
gotta
invisible
do
bridge, all you go is like, you go like
Throw
one
some
to the left,
Yeah.
you lean to the right.
Or throw a bunch of fucking
You're
pebbles
like-
on the shit.
That's a bridge.
I'd tap my
That's
foot
a
on it
bridge,
first.
man.
It's an.
It's kind of like, yeah,
It's an
Nicolas
illusion,
Cage didn't
Michael.
show
Like
up,
I said,
which he
Big Boss
thought he
and
would.
Solid Snake are the only ones that have problems going across this bridge.
Yeah, but if they do the crawl thing,
They had to crawl.
I do.
If
You-
they wear
you-
the box,
You always
Yes,
It's
have.
easier.
the box is.
You always have to wear.
You
the
have no
box.
eyesight
Underrated.
then.
Yeah, you do.
Whose footprints are these?
What? Who's this?
Ding.
Ding.
We did. We went
Didn't
off
we
the
talk
rails.
about that? We talked about it.
Yeah, we
too.
did.
Yeah.
Sorry, this happens to
The,
us.
So,
the
uh,
ultimate sound of
So they
death.
got the cup. We had another melting. We had a poltergeist. We had a crypt keeper scene.
We did have.
Yeah,
the
we
mel-
did.
It's
Where
basically
he drank. He chose poorly.
The Cristados from For Your Eyes Only
The-
drank. He chose
the melting face scene,
poorly.
basically, right?
But yeah,
This version's melting
And
face.
you know that motherfucker for 675 years
He's been
has
waiting
been
for
sitting
this
there
shit.
waiting. He's like, I got the best fucking line.
God damn it! He's sitting there.
Waiting.
Finally, someone walks in. He's like, God, yes, thank you so much.
Yes. He chose ill. Oh, crap.
I can't actually do my job as a knight and hold the sword up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm
Although-
my back.
Although he has eternal life, yet he still ages. Or was he that old when he got in there?
Maybe.
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 I hope this guy that comes through is really nice and just doesn't murder me outright.
What if you try to kill
Or like
the
have
ghost
these
knight?
things called guns.
Can you kill the ghost knight?
I don't know.
He's not a ghost.
Yeah, what
Can
the
you-
fuck happened to that guy? Is he still there in all that rubble?
Zorak prison prod, Brack.
Wait, what?
Maybe Zardoz came and saved the day.
Zardoz.
God damn it.
Which we found out Topher I have not seen. So there's going to be
No,
a
that's on the
finally
list.
episode coming soon.
Finally.
Have you not seen Zardoz either,
I
right?
haven't.
I don't think anyone here has.
No,
I
because
haven't even heard of
I'll
Zardoz.
send you a picture.
Go look at the picture. of
Look up
Zardoz.
Zardoz.
Yeah.
Don't
You'll-
do it.
the first picture you see is Sean Connery in all his magnificence.
And all his splendor.
Like a Lulu Dallas multipass, but in red.
yeah.
Lilo Dallas multi.
Basically what he's wearing.
Multipass.
A lot of strings. Not
Me?
looking
I
great.
must.
No.
Yeah, no, look it up.
They macrame leather.
Sean Connery Zardoz. It's the first picture.
He looks as old as he always looks.
Let chest hair, bro.
Final level. Level 99.
He's a
With the
boss.
ponytail,
He's a
though.
high level boss right there.
He's got the ponytail. now,
So,
right?
the Grail can't leave the seal.
Huh? You can't leave a seal. So the price of
did I
internal
miss this?
life
But-
is you have to stay in the cave.
Look, his hair
So
has
what
a
happens
color.
if you drink it and you leave the
So
seal?
I gotta say,
Does Indiana Jones live forever? Because he drinks a fuck ton of that shit.
you can't take the cup past the seal.
Yeah, but he
But
drinks
they
it.
also
You
said
can't
that's
take
the
the-
cost of immortality is
Yeah, that's right.
No, he's trying to
E.T.
show-
I see it.
So is he like going to be 700 or something?
No,
I mean, he
okay.
pretty
So
much
you
is
can't
now,
take
but-
that.
No.
He specifically says
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't take the cup past the seal.
No, I know, but
Right.
he drank it. So does he
No,
have
you're
eternal
in-
life?
No,
you didn't take the
I-
cup.
You're in
Fuck
between.
the cup. You're
the-
supposed to drink out of the cup.
I think you have to keep drinking
No,
from the cup.
the eternal life only.
I got
The eternal life only lasts inside of the seal.
yeah,
Which
that's
we
what I was
know-
asking.
Yeah.
Listen, which we
He's-
now know.
Happened.
We now know Jesus was a level 14 priest, and he could cast circle of protection.
He only lived till 33. I
But
don't see
it's
the point.
only within a 12-meter area.
Oh, okay.
It's tough. You can
Yeah.
sustain the spell, but you take a four dice penalty on that
With
shit.
larger
Yeah.
monitors now, though, I think you would be able to.
You have to tap all your lands.
Tap all the white planes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All of them.
Okay, so let me
Can't
ask
say that.
this then. So was he like eternal for a few
Mox
minutes?
Pearl, yo.
No, Jesus lived to 33. He was done.
Yeah, he was done.
He
Say-
should have
he didn't
jumped
make
out
a
of his
saving
own
throw.
fucking cup.
Okay,
shouldn't
so
he?
no. Okay,
No,
so
but
Indiana
so
and
Indiana-
Took half damage though.
Sean,
Hold on, we haven't gotten him yet because that's
No,
another. That's
Resurrect.
another little. That's
he
another
was
little
not
fox in the
eternal.
henhouse.
Resurrect.
His wounds were healed, but he's not eternal
So
because he
the-
left the cave.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so the
females.
wounds open back up.
But if you leave the cave, you're no longer
I'm
eternal.
thinking there's a little bit artistic
Listen, in
license here.
1985
You
timeline
like
B,
what we're doing here? You like
1985 timeline B,
Yes.
Biff is reigning the world, right?
this? Yes.
There.
Throwback.
Therefore, Sean Connery is no
Back to
longer
the Future.
eternal.
Is it me? Am I the only one who thought that world seemed better
It was pretty cool if you're
for
Biff.
for Biff? Right?
It's a pretty good
I mean,
Biff
it's kind
world.
of seemed like Vegas.
That was Biff's world.
Yeah.
I love him in Freaks and Geeks, man. So
Yes.
great.
Biff
Yeah,
was a
I've been
trick.
watching
Good
that.
show.
My daughter loves it.
I haven't
She loves
seen
it.
it yet.
It's good.
It's good.
I
It's
know.
very
It's had
good.
thought
It
of my
should have been
range.
on longer, but
So
maybe
young.
it ended just right.
Nowadays, it would be.
Yeah.
It'd be
We
a
talked
hit on,
about
It'd
this.
be a hit on AMC.
We
or
talked
something.
about
Yeah.
this. Like any show that had like 100,000 people watching it,
It's a hit. It's a fucking smash hit nowadays.
doesn't take much.
On forever.
Yeah, I mean, look at fucking Orange is the New Black.
Ooh, you a hater?
I am a hater.
Dang.
You can hate.
my
did
girlfriend
you
liked
Did
it.
you ever watch Jinx? By the way.
No,
God damn it,
I don't think so.
Daniel
Robert
Day-Lewis.
Durst. You need to watch that shit.
All right.
Thanks. You keep telling me to watch this.
Watch that shit.
It's on Netflix.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
The last
Okay,
movie you told me to
alright.
watch.
Karen,
was
let's
like
finish this
time travel
shit.
and
Yeah.
We're almost
yeah.
we're almost to right off into the
pretty much
sunset.
there.
We are at the tip.
I can
Although they're right off to the sunset. One of
I
them,
can smell the taint of
they're
the finality.
they're
of this
right off
episode.
in the sunset. One of them is
No, we're not even there yet.
one of them is gonna die soon.
B-Face
Yeah.
is like
IRL.
B-Face is. I heard everything that old guy said, but I'm gonna say no to that.
All right.
And she just runs off. And what happens?
She drops.
Yeah.
She passes the seal and earthquakes and shit.
And then she's like, "I can eat it. I can eat it." And then she fucking gave up her
That's a
life
good
to try
German
and
accent.
get
I can reach it.
yeah.
Nah, you're falling.
And
you're
then
falling.
Indy starts to do the same thing. His dad's like, "Let it be," and then he starts singing. No.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Why'd you
Let
try
it
and take
snow.
the fucking grail outside of that perimeter?
Yeah, he just told you. What
Yeah,
is that?
she knew.
It's an
You
old dude.
stupid motherfucker.
I like how
He
it's
told
essentially
you.
the same thing as you have unlimited money in this 12 meters
Mm-hmm.
circle.
Not so much here or here, but more.
It's
right
like the
here.
jerk. You can get anything between here and here, in between the pixie cups and the thumbnails,
Razors.
the razors and the thumb, the pencil mark, pencil
pinwheels.
erasers.
But yeah.
So then they ride off into the sunset. Yay!
no, let Rags still do his
Oh,
line. Let
I'm
him still
sorry.
line.
What's my line? They chose wisely.
What?
You already-
We named the dog Indy.
We named the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why that line.
You ready? We named a dog in there.
Yeah.
We
Because they
named
make
the
a
dog
lot
in
of.
the under.
Stop calling me Junior.
I'll take Aeolapus.
Analorpus.
Now we're pissed.
That's analorpus.
See how I combined two things there?
I like
First analysis.
I'm the
But
professional.
that is the end of our movie. We go to credits.
That
at
was a
point.
good movie.
Shit.
That was credits.
All
And,
right.
and it should have stopped right there.
No, they did stop right there.
did
That's,
stop.
that thing else stopping. That was the end of.
There was
Indiana
no
Jones.
after credits.
Yeah.
No,
There was
you
ne-
know what I mean.
there-
No,
Never-
no, you
no
don't-
other Indiana
what are you
Jones made
talking
up for
about?
nine.
What are you
Oh,
talking
that's
about?
right. There was never a fourth Crusade.
Now, if they call it the Fourth Crusade, that'd be fantastic.
Is that the Aliens Crusade?
That was Aliens versus Cowboys.
Oh, that's what it was. Neeson.
Hey, listen, I'm okay
Neeson's
with that
came in.
movie.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it was alright.
It's not bad.
It's not great. It's
not
I'm gonna
great.
categorize it into not bad category. We
It's
should
not
change
even
our
really
rating.
good, but it's okay.
We should change it good, not bad, bad.
Yeah.
3.
Is this a 3-star rating?
It's now the 3 rating.
It's like sub 3. So,
But that's
Let's
what
rate
I-
the shit.
That's
so
what
Fuck
now,
it.
So now what are you fellas?
Hey, let's rate the shit. Let's go with my eye order, Josh.
I had to smoke a joint
So equivalent
because
to drinks.
I don't drink.
So that's like a 2.
This is an entirely.
Yeah,
one
I'll go
J.
with that.
Did you just 1 J later? Oh, that's a reference. Almost.
That's half of a
Half a reference to your movie, your other podcast. 2 J's later. I think 2 J's later is like a 3.5. We had it,
No, that's too much.
We don't have.
but I don't know his tolerance level.
No, I'll go with a 2 for
Okay,
sure.
you just refer to that as like 2 beers.
I would say,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say it
Two
sounds
beers.
like his
We do-
tolerance.
That's
We
what I'm
only
saying.
drink the
It's
best
a
beers
1J is a 2.
Best of beers.
Unless Topher brings over banquet beers or some bullshit.
It is the
Natural light.
Champagne of beers.
no. It is High Life, or it is the Coors, which is the banquet beer, which we had
Oh, I did
for
bring the Smokey
Smokey and the
and the
Bandit.
That's what I.
You have to for sure.
And we had
Yeah.
moonshine that
Can't
night
drink
too.
Anything else?
Ooh, and that burned the chest
Oh,
hair
yeah,
off
we
of me.
did.
We did have
It doesn't
moonshine that
add it.
day.
Yeah, we did.
That was a tough day.
That was real bad. I
That
think I
was.
still have
Okay,
some of that
that's
moonshine.
fine. I agree with you. Let's go on with Justin because he's the next in my eye line here.
I think I'm gonna have to go with 3 on this one.
Okay,
It took a couple of beers to get going.
but what would you rate? You weren't here for Temple.
I
What
was
would you
not
rate
here
Temple?
for Temple.
Because I
And
think we
I
gave it a
have to-
solid 3.
I really have to go on
2, 3. We give it 2.
I haven't seen Temple in years, and so I'm
What do you
going to
think
go
of
on
the first one?
recollection. I would go with 2 on those.
So you can give this a 3 below Temple.
I'm going to give this a
He has
3
a harsh
below
scale. He's
Temple.
a guy with
Wow.
a harsher scale
Yeah.
than most
It
people.
has a.
But only because I haven't. It's been probably about a decade since I've seen.
So Justin
Seen
only gives
him,
out
so-
1s and 0s for the prime top stuff.
Yeah, it might,
You also have
Which is
shit.
might be a while.
Dang, you're tough scale
I
here.
know.
That's right. Your last reference
tough.
is Die Hard for us, so it's tough.
I know.
It's
a tough scale.
Yeah, it's
give
downhill
that?
from Die Hard.
What'd you give that? 1?
Oh,
It was
yeah,
a
Die Hard.
it was a
I'd
0
say
or 1 for
it's
us.
a 0 or 1.
Yeah.
I have to look.
I know what we are.
I'm gonna
We gotta get our
I'm gonna
we gotta get
save
our
my
junior
review
developer
for
on here and
later.
have him rate that shit
When I
for
get
us.
Bubby.
to my favorite episodes.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey Nick, what'd you think about this?
Ooh. I say 2 point.
You're so funny.
3,
Every time you
3,
guys do this, it's so
repeating.
funny.
That's the problem with this. I give this a solid 2. I love this one. Like they had short round in the second, but this one I think is better than the second one.
You hear this guy?
Yeah, you love short.
I
round.
do love short
No,
round.
no.
Short
he's
round's
a-
great.
This is a solid 2. I love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 0.
No,
I
you
get
can.
you. I'm with you.
Okay, we can love something
My
and still have to
favorite
drink
movie,
for
it's
it.
a 4.
I mean, Iron Eagle, boys. Iron Eagle.
I mean,
No.
I think all of them.
I love
should
that
be
movie,
2.
but holy shit, you need to drink for that shit.
Mexicanistan. all
Mexicanistan, all over
Yeah.
Dan Hydinia.
I think a 2 is a very like I love the movie.
Two is
It's
a good movie.
yeah.
Two is a good rating. I
I
mean,
forgot
you
what I
can't,
gave
you, I mean, how many zeros have we had? Like 2 out of 50. We've had like 2,
Police
maybe.
Academy?
Maybe
three?
1.
No, we've
maybe
had 2 or
2.
3.
What
don't know that we've had
if you haven't noticed, what I've done to every one of these is like give it a point rating. Like this first one was
It's
like
so
0.5,
funny.
and this one was like,
I had Jason commented on it fondly.
nah.
I love point ratings. You
I
just
know.
Keep doing it.
What I'm saying is I'm
That
giving
shtick
the
never gets
leeway that this is still a fucking great movie. I think this is better than
Okay.
the second one.
What'd you give
Yes.
3? What'd you give 2? Sorry,
I
what'd you give?
forget. I drank a lot then too.
3
I
or
don't
4 or 5.
know. 18.
No,
Well,
it was like a 2 or 3, I think.
You said-
No,
you said
it
you
was
liked
like a
this
2.
one
Two?
better.
But
It's two.
this one's better.
Because I think in the
So you need to give this
Raiders,
one a
we all
1.
gave like 1s or 0s on.
I'm just fucking around.
All right.
I give you a hater.
I don't
I'm just
know.
trying
All right,
to give
Toph.
my honest opinion.
I would give this. I'd give this a 2.
You son of a bitch!
He's giving you shit for it.
Yeah.
No, but he's
He's
not-
like, no, 2's a piece of shit right
no, no. He's not like, hey, I give it a 2, but I fucking love this
I mean,
movie.
in the
Hey, Adrian.
in the realm of movies, I would give the first one like a 0 or 1. I'd give the second one like a 4 or 5. I never
What?
liked the second one that
It's
much.
not Street Fighter.
I
Let's
just
not go
didn't.
there.
I just didn't. I don't know. I like these two. They
You hate
they
Asians, we
bookend
get it.
very well. And no, I don't. And I don't know. I like this one. It's fun. And I haven't seen it in forever, so
yeah.
it was good.
You gave it 2?
Yeah.
This is my second time.
I'm
this
there
year
with
watching
Toph.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in forever, but it's a 2.
I haven't seen it in 3 or 4 or 5 years, maybe.
God, it's been at least a decade.
It's still 2.
I was the last one
I
to
think
see
it's
it
a solid 2.
overall, y'all.
Yeah.
I
I've
mean,
seen it
it's
twice this
it's
year.
not. I think there's a lot of haters of Temple.
So
It has its problems.
If you watch all
Love
these
Temple.
movies back to back, you kind of
I
see
did.
the progression.
And we've watched them all
Yeah.
within about a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you,
right.
you see the progression of how it starts, and it's like not. It's okay. It's kind of like a little bit of funny, and then it's like trying to be forced funny, and this one is like still goes back to that same recipe
Yeah.
from the first one.
Yeah, kind of bookends.
Yeah, they definitely tried to recreate the magic of 1, which they did okay.
They did
Yeah.
okay.
But 1's so good because it was so fresh.
Would it
it's
work
like
to-
it's a fresh rating on Rotten
Now, would it
Tomatoes,
work the
guys.
same without Connery?
No. It still would have been okay, but I'm
It
not sure who you would replace Connery with. I mean, who's the best Indiana Jones dad you could think of at that time in 1989 is fucking Sean Connery.
the whole thing too is that
Jack Lemmon.
God damn it.
Spielberg has said that he's basing these obviously off Lucas based these off of serials, but Spielberg was like he always envisioned Indy as like James Bond.
Yeah.
So
It was Spielberg's James
you
Bond.
gotta throw the best James Bond ever in there.
Because let's be honest, Spielberg's never going to direct a James Bond movie.
No, he shouldn't.
Is he ever going to direct?
I have a movie that I
again?
watched that was a James Bond director earlier. We're going to talk about that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
right.
All right.
All right, so let's talk about movies that we watched, and we're going to talk about movies about
about two
our
movies overall.
podcast. So let's go through this real quick. Justin, what have you watched recently that's new?
Hey.
Oh, sorry, Josh.
Oh.
I forget about our virtual attendee.
A new movie?
I mean,
No,
what have you watched
what have
recently
you watched
that,
recently?
that you want to talk about?
Stripes.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
there
damn
we
it, we
go.
watched that. We rated that shit.
Yes.
That's a good movie.
Well, I missed out on that one.
You did.
Who
What do you think about Stripes still? You've seen it
I
before,
love
obviously.
Stripes.
It's so good. Where's your drill
It's-
sergeant, sir? Blown up. So good.
The whole thing, that scene. I mean, the whole RV
So great.
Winnebago thing.
It's so
just-
ridiculous.
It's just an hour and a half of ridiculous.
And that is
We're gay.
a dude movie.
Fight.
Chicks don't care about that shit.
oh no,
That
not
movie
at
is
all.
not a chick movie at all. There's nothing in there for them. It's kind of like watching Spies Like Us. They don't give a fuck.
Another great flick.
I
Yeah.
equate those two. I mean, those very.
And
similar in
Spies Like
that
Us,
way.
and also like Real Genius. Real Genius is so good.
You're talking about movies women don't like.
Yeah,
Oh.
that dudes are like, yeah, that's a
You
good
nailed
fucking
it.
good movie.
Yeah.
Predator.
Predator.
We can go on forever.
Well, I would say
Fighter.
that. Yeah,
Street Fighter.
Predator. Chicks don't care. Terminator, I could see maybe a little.
Nope.
Terminator 2 for sure. Maybe a little bit.
No.
that
probably
no
not.
one likes.
Is it Love Actually? Are we talking about Love Actually?
Love Actually
talk
is
about Love Actually.
that's
Well,
different.
Guys
That's a
like
movie.
that movie too.
What else have you
Sure,
watched,
they do.
Josh?
Just finished Love Actually.
Not a whole lot.
All right.
Actually, as far as movies go, I've been trying to catch up on TV.
There you
What
go.
have you been watching on TV? We talked about that too.
Tried to go back and catch the Arrow episodes of Arrow
There
that
you
I
go.
missed.
Yeah.
Abs.
That dude.
And
I like that dude.
and what abs?
Abs.
What?
Well, that's why I call Arrow as abs. Because
Oh.
like in season 1, he didn't have any outfit, right? It was just abs.
Yeah. He did.
Oh,
He did the ladder.
that's a crazy show because it's just a Batman story.
It's
Yeah.
very dark, and I like it. I like it better in Flash.
I didn't watch any.
Flash is fun.
Flash is fun. It's more kiddie though, for CW kind of style.
It's a CW, of course. It's
It's all.
kiddie.
It's all. No, but so
It's all C. It's all C Dubs.
Yeah. Arrow CW too.
Oh, shit, C Dubs still around. I wish the WB. Don't you miss the WB?
I miss the WB.
Animaniacs.
I still call it the WB.
I remember what we used to, never mind. What we used to say that's
No, I love
that
the
was
Arrow.
bad.
You backing
I don't
off?
think
If
I've
you're
seen
I'm
this
backing
last
off.
season though.
I'm not
All right.
saying anyone had good ideas.
Justin, what'd you watch recently?
I'm trying to think. I haven't seen anything recently.
You haven't seen Straight Outta Compton.
I have
Josh, have you
not
seen Straight Outta Compton?
Compton.
No, I missed.
You
it.
should
On the-
watch that movie.
It's on the list.
It's a good
Something I wanna
movie.
Watch.
And then you should buy the album. It's a good album.
Back in the
Or
day.
just listen to it on
It's
Spotify.
only like
Might
30 years
have the
old.
album somewhere.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. Band was called
From a gang
Nephews with
name,
Attitudes.
Something with attitude. Yeah. No, I have not seen much lately. I'm drawing a blank. I've been off the wagon for a little bit.
Off the
here.
grid?
Yeah, off the grid.
Well, you should watch some more movies.
I should.
Have you seen Mad Max?
I have not seen.
Get
Mad
the
Max.
fuck outta here.
Yeah. It's,
Have you seen
again,
John?
it's-
You saw John Wick, right?
I've seen John Wick.
What we haven't talked about it since John Wick's been out. What do you think about John Wick?
John Wick was good.
Josh, did you like John Wick?
Little
I did not get a chance to
little
go
bit
to
of
see
feel,
that either.
little bit of feels with
It's fun.
the puppy.
Yeah,
but
it-
I understand why it.
It's a
why
story
it's
about a man and his
set
dog.
him off.
Yeah, it's fun.
right.
Absolutely.
Josh, watch John Wick. Have you seen Mad Max, Josh?
No, I didn't. I didn't
Oh.
like Mad Max to begin with. So
Have you seen the new
going
one?
to
I never
see
liked the old ones.
A remake of it was.
I
was
think
gonna be
you
a hard
should
sell.
because I didn't really care for Mad Max in the beginning.
I love Mad Max.
The new one is fantastic.
Beyond that.
If you go into it expecting exactly what it is, which is a action movie with
Tina
cars,
Turner is not in Mad Max. Oh,
I
See it?
suggest you watch it.
I'll go watch it.
Sir,
Well,
Tina
I
Turner
think
is in Mad
I'll,
Max.
give it a go. I mean,
No,
especially
she's in
now
the
that
other
it's
one.
out
Talking Fury
on
Road, not.
All right, what'd you say,
the
Josh?
red boxes and whatnot.
Yeah, red box it or whatever.
Yeah, it's solid. So
It's a solid movie.
Who runs Bob?
Oh, we haven't talked to you in a while yet. What are your thoughts on The Raid and The Raid 2? Have you seen those?
I haven't seen either one of them.
Oh my God, you're
Do you,
so.
do you like people to punch people in the face a lot.
No, specifically, do you like seeing guys get wrecked?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
a
Like
UFC fan,
trashed, or-
so
So
Yeah.
these guys get wrecked all over the place.
Everybody.
Everybody gets wrecked in this movie.
Everyone.
In every possible way.
And 2 has the best mud fight I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Unbach
Chicks.
and that kind of stuff.
It's like
though,
Unbuck, yeah. Tony Jaa's not in it, but
It's very that
fucking
has that
badass.
feel.
So would you say it's better than the Stripes mud fight?
No.
Yes.
No, I
Well,
would.
hold on.
Nice.
But not quite as
No
good as
boobs.
Revenge of the
Bring it
Nerds.
I think there's
2
2 less
fight.
boobs in that fight.
No.
At least maybe 4.
Everybody in the pit was definitely boob heavy, even the man wrestling at the
All
time.
right. Yeah. Okay. So Josh,
Second.
your homework, I would say, is to watch Mad Max and
John Wick.
John
John
Wick,
Wick.
John Wick,
John Wick.
and The Raid. And Raid 2.
I'll have to add that to the list for sure.
Because those are.
He ain't gonna watch him. No.
He doesn't have to, but I'm giving him
gonna
homework.
actually no, I will because it sounds fun.
I told this
Yeah,
guy to watch
John-
movies
John
last
Wick's
time and he
decent.
didn't. And I'm really.
I have them, and I haven't watched them because I watch other things. And there's a reason
He
you'll get
basically
a.
just told you he has a life.
Let's just say you're gonna
Well,
get a.
that's how it
you're gonna
sounded, isn't it?
you're gonna get a theme from the movies I watched recently.
There are musicals.
It's all porn.
Hey,
Backdoor
Topher,
Sluts
what have
9
you
and
watched
Mona Lisa
since
Smiles.
you have not watched
Skipped
Jinx. You should
No.
watch
Walked
Jinx.
right over you.
Actually, I restarted.
Skipped you.
What the hell? Deadwood, because I haven't seen that in forever.
Fucking
His dad's in it.
cocksuckers.
His dad.
Yeah.
My
is
dad's in it.
You can't use my joke. All right.
That's everybody's joke now.
Yeah.
Is my dad though?
It is. It's
Yeah.
sad.
Swearinger is his dad.
I said
Fucking,
that when I
you
first
gotta take
met
that body
fucking
down to the
awesome.
fucking heathens and have it
That's
feed
kinda
to the
look like your
pigs.
dad. That and then like I watched
fucking Deadwood.
I
They might,
watched
the movie might be coming
Inside Man again recently.
I haven't seen that.
Not bad.
You know, that's
you've never
good.
seen that. It's a good
Is that
movie.
is that like a documentary about the mannequin movies?
Nice.
Very good. No, it's about
I
Caitlyn,
tried.
Caitlyn Jenner.
God damn, that's a deep cut right there.
Yeah.
out. I didn't get any of those jokes.
I appreciate
Yeah.
mannequin references and
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie references. That's
Yes.
all I
Weekend
really
at
get.
Bernie, yes,
I am
yes. I don't know. That's kind of what I've been watching lately.
All right,
Yeah.
Abel.
Really? You skipped me. That's a fucking dick move.
We don't
Yeah,
care
that's
about
all right.
you. Go,
Fucking
Nick.
Street
Go.
Fighter.
I watched Lord of the Rings.
I loved it except for Viggo Morgenstern.
Yeah.
Nick, what did you watch?
I give it a
recently?
2, but I love the movie.
Topher brought it up earlier. Had a movie night with my girlfriend, and we watched Horror Bosses 1, and we watched Horror Bosses
Oh,
2 this time.
motherfucker Jones.
Motherfucker
We watched
Jones.
Horror Bosses 2, and my girlfriend made the comment that they weren't this dirty in the first one.
Well, you
No,
have
they
to
were.
go-
Second one
you
I
have to
thought
go
was
deeper.
funnier.
It was pretty vulgar.
It was
Yeah.
very like I don't see
was
Jennifer
tough.
Aniston saying any of the things she said.
No,
in this
it
one.
was-
I was like, Jesus Christ, they pushed the limits on this one. But motherfucking Jones was in it, and
Yeah.
he was fucking chills
Motherfucking
ever.
great.
That was the best part of it.
Yeah.
World Watches
Yeah.
Motherfucker
Like
Jones.
the car chase scene at the end. Oh, we're not trying to lose him.
$50,000.
Oh shit.
Is that 2 or 1?
That's the
two.
second one.
I
Yeah,
haven't
second
seen
one.
2.
Yeah.
It's-
It's
it's-
decent.
it's-
It's worth
I
it.
have a 2 I'm going to talk about, and Abel's going to disagree with me.
It's just dumb movie to watch.
I'll watch
Go ahead
it.
and
It's on
watch
my
it.
list.
Dumb and fun.
Is that it?
That is it.
All right, Abel.
No, it's over.
We did Topher already.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
already did. He
yeah.
skipped
I
me.
skipped
good.
Nick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's me.
Yeah.
All right. So we got on this whole thing of beefcakes and badasses.
Okay.
Oh, set
Okay,
him off.
so let me just say,
Rips the
was this
cover off.
after our last podcast? Because
was
last
during.
podcast
This was during.
it was during, but we
You watched
had
the
a
movie
barbecue, we recorded a podcast, and we kept drinking.
Yeah.
And we had this theory of a beefcake / badass rating scale of all badass male actors.
It's like a XY graph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can be a beefcake,
And our
which
pinnacle
is like,
was Arnold.
Our pinnacle was Arnold. He's a 10 beefcake at his pinnacle. He's a 10 badass at his pinnacle, so he's a 20. In our theory, that is the highest rating you can get in the beefcake badass scale.
Right.
The women, although, disagree.
The
with
women
this.
folk.
They threw it down.
They're like,
nope.
what are you talking
not
about?
high.
Really, it came to Statham.
No. Here's where
wanna jump
because they
certain
kept
bones.
saying they were saying okay, so looks translates to beefcake
For them.
No, and
for
it doesn't.
them, and it's not the same thing.
So we added a new dimension for them of sexy.
A Z.
It's another
A
dimension.
new dimension. Your opinions.
Exactly.
So we,
To three
I would
dimensions
say,
here.
I
care about that.
started up a spreadsheet of beefcake and badasses, and we added to it.
Structure.
I would say that Arnold's still the top,
Yeah.
followed up by Carl Weathers.
Sounds
He's
like
up there.
Stallone's
He's
the
up
top. If you say he's
Stallone's
20.
up there. Then you have people like C. Tates, where like, okay,
Yeah,
you're
kinda
C.
not
Thomas
a
Howell.
beefcake.
Yeah, kinda in the
C.
top.
Thomas, fuck off.
Joe Manganiello, definitely
Yeah.
beef.
Soul
Man.
Not much
Soul-
bad.
That's the problem. Is you start rating these people,
Soul
you're like,
Man, was that it?
Yeah.
you rate the people
Bruce
like Bruce,
Willis?
Bruce
Where
Lee.
does
Okay,
Patrick Swayze rank on this?
we didn't put Swayze in there. Holy
Roadhouse.
shit,
Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Swayze's
Roadhouse,
in there.
baby.
Yeah.
he's not in
Brody?
there though.
He's in there.
He needs to be in
Brody?
there.
Brody and Point Blank, yeah.
He needs to be in there.
Point
We
Break.
did not put Brody in there.
He's not
Well,
beefcake though.
Well, no.
He's
Beefcake,
badass,
he
so-
ghosted someone.
No,
Yeah.
That's high
He did
beefcake.
ghost.
I
Yeah,
would say
yeah.
that Swayze goes in about 2 beefcake.
Oh.
Roadhouse, he's pretty beefcake.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
say beefcake, but he's.
Tu
I give
Wong
him badass.
Fu.
I give
Tu
him
Wong
badass.
Fu.
Pretty-
he's
You know what I
not
know
quite
is,
so much.
Taking Point Break.
No,
See
but-
his penis?
No one puts baby in a corner.
No, but puts baby.
Yeah, that kind of cuts off the meat on that one. Beefcake.
Okay. I don't
All
know.
right, so we started the
I
beefcake
hate that
badass scale.
Yeah, so we
Term.
started, and then
We're gonna find a way to publish that when
We've gotten some.
we're
Work.
doing the first pass. We haven't had the sexy scale.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
The women,
Did you
I
put,
think, are
did
gonna
you
have a
put, like,
problem with
Brad
that.
Pitt in there?
Yeah, he's in
You
there.
got
Fight
He's
Club,
got
dog. Fight Club.
He's
That's why Ed
beefcake
Norton's
and
in there.
badass, right? Edward Norton's in there because he's
Fuck,
beefcake.
American History X,
X,
man.
good
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
I
That's
gotta
not
say,
beef- That's
he's-
lean versus beefcake.
he's very lean, but he's
He's not
also
in that
beefcake.
movie.
He's
lean.
beefcake. He's a lean beefcake.
Dude, have you seen American History X?
Yeah, I've seen it several times.
He ain't
No,
lean in
Topher,
that.
Topher.
He gained like
He's
50
Topher.
pounds.
That's like a
Christian
epitome
Bale.
of that's like 1-2 in beefcake right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Is
well,
he Carl Weathers with like the?
No, he's not
28-inch
fucking
guns?
Apollo Creed.
No, he's not Apollo Creed.
No.
That's our beefcakes.
That's beefcake.
I don't know
next.
anyone who want to fuck Apollo Creed.
So,
We're not talking about fucking.
on that note,
I'm talking about fucking.
like
talking about you and
only
We
me.
have now added a fourth dimension.
the only movie I was
Yeah.
able to actually watch was Conan. I
You
started
did
in
watch
Conan.
Conan.
Like,
that's
the
right.
Did you
old
find him?
school?
He's on
This is
TV.
Which
Yeah.
I have
No.
I've never seen Conan.
Really?
The
No
Barbarian.
influence
Conan
on
the Barbarian.
beefcakes,
The old
yeah.
school one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the temple?
Yeah, with
With,
Fantastic.
who's the basketball player in it?
Yeah, you're right.
Carl Hungus.
Is it Moses Malone or something? I can't
No.
remember.
No, it
Yeah, I
wasn't
can't
Chocolate
remember.
Thunder.
Carl
It's
Hungus.
not Korean. Don't worry.
It wasn't Chocolate
And you can only guess what happens after this. He fixes the cable.
Not a team. It was. God damn it.
So,
Nihilists who believe in nothing Lebowski.
so they purposely did not allow Arnold to talk in this
Yeah.
movie.
They did.
He has like
that
12
should
lines.
be to this day.
They were
They should do that to
smart.
They should do that to Stallone too.
Yeah, and
Nowadays,
well, they couldn't because Stallone was directing.
he wrote and directed.
Wrote
yes.
and directed.
Which is
most of
fine
it.
in his
It's like,
early
I'm gonna-
shit because
I'm
he
gonna-
wrote himself to
Hey,
acts
yo,
he can do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk right here.
Hey,
so
yo,
get
Adrian,
the-
you
get
want the
get the
the
camera
coat?
rolling.
You
Because if you're over the
you
top,
want this
then
house?
You gotta go
Should
over
we
the
check the
top.
upstairs, Rocky?
That's my
You
favorite.
gotta go over the
Should
top.
we
Back to that.
should we look at the
Fix that.
upstairs, Rocky?
If you
No,
want.
we don't need to. Okay, it's good, Rocky.
No, we got hey Bupkis. Hey, it's my dog Bupkis.
There are
We're
people-
doing Rocky.
people that might listen to this.
I
And
didn't
they
get off
have no
with
idea
blood
what
they
tangent
did.
this
Yeah.
is going on.
Yeah. But sometimes you gotta go over the top.
Like this. All right, carry on. Is that all you watched? Holy shit. Okay, I have some stuff to talk about. I only watched one old thing. What I watched? Shit.
Gone with the Wind.
I rewatched 3 Men. Okay, so I'm having a baby, guys, in January. I watched 3 Men and a Little Lady. Still good, not as good as 3 Men and a Baby.
On that scale, okay.
Have you rated
Did you
baby
see
movies?
Did you see the ghost?
No, I didn't look for the ghost. It's
You
stupid.
gotta look for the ghost.
Baby rate. Okay, but another baby movies I watched.
The
She's having
cardboard
a.
cutout.
Okay, so I need to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
She's having a baby.
Yes. That's a
John
okay, but
Hughes.
Kevin Bacon.
John
and,
Hughes.
Elizabeth,
Kevin
what's her
Ba-
face?
yeah.
John Hughes.
Yeah.
That's a weird John Hughes movie.
Eh.
He tried something weird. I don't like it.
It was alright.
The dance scenes and the weird interstitials.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I give it 2.5.
I blame 80s and cocaine.
I told Mary Grace the same thing. I'm like, cocaine, guys. I watched Baby Boom with Diane Keaton.
I was gonna say, okay, fuck, dude, if you're getting, okay, yeah.
It's not bad.
No, that was gonna be on my list. I was
It's not
like,
bad.
I was gonna make fun of you. Go, would you watch Baby Boom too?
No, I haven't seen some of these baby movies. So
Yeah.
I watched
Did you
Bedtime
watch-
Bedtime for Bonzo,
did you
which my
watch-
wife has been bugging me to watch forever.
I like old movies. I don't like that
It's
one.
fine. Ronald Reagan's weird in it.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
it's-
weird and everything.
The actor?
Yeah. Did you watch Baby Geniuses, the movie about geniuses?
I've
that are
not
babies?
seen that. I'm not
Yeah.
going to watch it. I rewatched It Came from Outer Space. I saw it in the movie theater with Jeff, our buddy Jeff.
Yeah.
Did you watch that at
Alamo.
Yeah, and they had a
It
Oh,
wasn't
Rashomon played.
Wilt
bad,
No.
Chamberlain.
Thank
but
you.
it's
yes.
it is a
Wilt
definitely
still-
50s movie right there.
Yeah.
It was in
Killing me.
2.
And I watched
Maybe.
the
Maybe.
last
There's
thing
that
I
picture
watched
of him
was
holding up.
Away We Go with John Krasinski.
Krasinski?
Krasinski. Yeah,
Wait, away we go.
Did he
Speed.
like look at the camera?
It's
And what's her name from
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, that's actually a good
There's that
movie.
picture of
It's not
Wilt
bad.
and,
Maya
Andre the
Rudolph.
Giant holding
Yeah,
him up.
that's a
I
good
liked
movie.
it, except
it's like
okay. So
Tiny.
my problem. I told Mary Grace this, and I'll tell you guys too, and our audience.
Please.
My problem with that movie is John Krasinski never takes his glasses off. He doesn't take them off when he sleeps. He doesn't take them off when he's going down on his wife or girlfriend. Who doesn't do that?
I don't.
I don't know.
You leave your glasses on
All the time.
I don't wear
No, you
glasses,
do
so I
not.
can't
Well, there's like
comment on
folds
this.
and shit when you're going to sleep.
and
The sheets.
and steam and heat. You're gonna
Anti-fog.
fog up. You're gonna fog up.
You're
You're not gonna be able to see where you're going.
You can't put like that spray stuff on
But
there.
he knows his wife. Does
Got a
he need
mask.
us to
No,
wear
but
it?
who wears their
Yeah,
glasses
I-
when they sleep?
I got a map.
Some anti-fog.
Nobody.
Yeah.
My wife and daughter.
He
go
might
to
need
sleep
to
with their
see
glasses
something.
on. Pisses me off.
That's weird.
That is
Yeah,
weird.
well, I think they just forget to. They just. Crap.
Okay, so forgetfulness and
Do you
doing
like
that.
roll over and
Yeah.
just like smash your glasses?
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
all I
would
got.
think. That's what I would
I
think.
like the movie. I really
Was
loved
realistic other
Kathleen
than-
O'Hara and Jeff Daniels
Eugene
were
Levy?
fantastic
Oh, okay.
in that movie.
You're boring.
It was all fun. Watch it. Out of all the movies I watched,
You're making me sad.
all the movies I watched that one. That was a fun little indie movie.
Okay. Okay.
That's good.
All right,
What was
let's
it
talk
called?
about. Okay, so now is the
Wait.
point I want to talk about
Did you
things.
talk about HTTT?
Think about you and
Oh
me.
shit, I didn't. You're right. I watched Hot Tub Time Machine 2. It was bad.
Okay.
Oh shit.
He's stupid.
Next
it was
order of
bad.
business.
Oh. Okay.
He's stupid.
It was bad.
So should I watch it?
I think the problem is
Yeah,
he was
you should
really
watch it
drunk
twice.
when he watched it.
I was pretty drunk when I watched it.
Okay, so
But
I,
I
enjoy
5 beers.
So I enjoy Hot Tub Time Machine
One.
sober.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2
It's like Idiocracy. You
was
could just watch it.
just
Just watch it.
I watched it
not
the other
good.
day.
Just watch it.
It's a good movie.
It was not good.
No, just watch it.
It was.
Fuck that.
I want you to
It's
watch
retarded.
it. Please watch it. Hey, please watch it.
He
Please
wants
watch it.
validation.
I don't
but he's
really
gonna
like
Josh,
get so
please
wrong.
watch Hot Tub Time Machine 2, please.
And tweet us.
I'll try. I guess
God, his
Did you
list
see-
is
did
getting
you see one?
lengthy.
it does no.
Okay.
Don't
One's
watch it
okay.
then.
Two is bad.
One's fantastic.
One is okay.
2 has some points. It's not great though. Abel disagrees with me. Everyone else doesn't.
Yeah, you're dumb.
All right.
It's 'cause
Can we
nobody
move
else
on
has
now?
seen
Yeah, we can move
Can
on.
we move on now?
I'm,
Yes.
I'm done with your squash.
All right.
sheet.
Next
So
order
I
of
wanted
business.
to, since it's our 50th episode, cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Hey,
It's,
we're glad you joined us.
Thanks for
Sorry, we
joining
might have
Yeah.
talked
You're
over
part of
you.
our history.
We drank.
Yes.
I want to talk about where we've been and where we are and where we're going in our relationship.
I quit.
Jesus Christ.
I have to go home soon, otherwise I'll get yelled at.
No,
future for us.
I asked these guys beforehand, and I asked them.
Bad
Before,
things
I'm
to
out.
do anything.
I asked them
Break
either
it up.
before. Think of your favorite episode we've done, your favorite movie we've done, and your favorite episode we've done.
Jesus Christ. Pick
And
two
you're-
topics.
That's
I
easy
mean,
for me
Josh
to
and,
answer.
and
You got a couple of minutes. Pick two topics you want to talk about. Go.
talk amongst
It's
yourselves.
really
I'll give you a
easy for me to
topic.
answer.
The Italian Renaissance was neither Italian nor Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Discuss.
I'll start if you need me to start.
You start.
I'll start.
Don't take
My
mine, though.
favorite
Don't take mine.
movie.
Don't take mine.
I'm probably going to. My favorite movie you watched was The Thing.
God damn it!
Oh.
God damn it!
That's probably my favorite movie we watched because I rewatched it fairly fresh,
Mhm.
I'd never seen it before.
and it was a fucking good
It was
movie.
fucking fantastic.
John Carpenter at his best.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, it was good.
And
And
I
it,
love
it saddens me that was not a
Big
better
Trouble in
movie in the
Little
box
China is
office. It's good.
Fuck you. Big Trouble is stupid.
Big Trouble's great,
I watched it again last week. And
But-
it was still stupid.
I see you watched it again.
but The Thing is a fantastic movie.
Your recommendations make me watch things like Fletch.
Fletch is fine.
Fletch
Fletch is a great movie.
No, it's not. If you've never
Yes,
seen it
it
before,
is.
it's not a good movie.
Whatever,
Fletch 2 is
Street
great,
Fighter.
too.
Street
Yeah, I
Fighter sucks.
agree.
All right.
Atticus.
So I said my favorite movie that we've watched is
The Thing.
The Thing.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
Josh,
I'm with you.
what do you think that the things you've known we've watched and the things you've watched with us? What is your favorite movie?
All the episodes I've appeared on.
Well said.
And Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh my God, that's
yeah,
such a
good
good movie.
I was gonna say that.
That's a hot mess down there.
There's
but-
a hot
Did
mess in
you
his
guys
pants.
But she is
do,
hot.
Iron Eagle.
We did do Iron Eagle.
Yeah.
That would also be up there because I spoke with Louis Gossett Jr. once.
You did. Did you talk to him
I did.
about Iron Eagle?
Of all the movies that I could have brought up,
You did not
that's
bring
the
up
one
Iron
I brought
Eagle?
up. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say if you brought it up, great. I saw another podcast I watched where they review a video cast. I should say they review he does 31 horror movies in 31 days for Halloween, and he reviewed a movie with what's his name from Iron Eagle, Josh,
kid?
whatever,
Jason something?
Jason
Yeah.
something. It was really bad, but
Yeah.
he came up recently. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
that's relevant.
That fucker doesn't have anything else to do. He's working on
No, he does not. They apparently filmed a horror movie in 2 locations in the Nevada desert.
Isn't that how most horror movies get made, though?
Unless you're Rob Zombie, then you rape a lot of people.
But it's always done in like a basement scene.
The House of
and
the Thousand
Chris Hardwick
Corpses.
shows up.
Yeah,
so it
Chris
doesn't
Hardwick's
fucking
there.
matter.
Yeah.
Once. So yeah, Iron Eagle's great.
Next.
No, you stole
What?
my
Think of something else, motherfucker.
You got time.
No, you can agree
say
with
it.
me.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Justin.
Do you want to go first, Justin?
What episodes you been on? You've been like
I have
2?
been on. Yeah, this is my first non-holiday.
So you're
episode. So I
on
was on
Die Hard.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
That's good.
Mhm.
The only Thanksgiving movie ever made, and then Die
Specifically,
Hard.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 2.
What's the other one?
Home for the Holidays.
Oh,
for
also
the Holidays
Dutch is
is Robert
Downey
fairly
Jr. and,
Dutch is fairly Thanksgiving-y.
Which one?
Home for the Holidays is good. We might do that for Thanksgiving. I might throw that out there.
So I think favorite movie
Of the ones you've known we've done,
of the ones I know you've
you
done.
don't have to be
I-
part of it.
I'm still partial to Die Hard, even though I was here. Such a great movie. I've reminisce of watching that for the first time as a wee lad, a young teenager. I think the biggest, probably the most memorable though, is going back and watching Short Circuit again and
fucking-
seeing Fisher Stevens.
Fisher Stevens. Well, you did not know he was not Indian.
knowing that's the biggest mind fuck I think.
Did we
for
talk to
me
you about that,
watching-
Josh?
Watching
What's
this,
that?
and
When you
then-
watch for the first time and subsequent times watching Short Circuit, did you not ever realize that Fisher Stevens was not a fucking Indian?
not an Indian, and then watching him in Hackers.
No, I never really thought about it.
I never
to be
thought
honest
about it
with
till I later I saw him in Hackers. I'm like, motherfucker, that's racist.
Yes.
The longest time I thought he was an Indian
See, I
dude.
saw My Science Project. It came out like the year before, maybe 2. I can't remember.
Deeply
It's some guy
Indian?
that harnesses like nuclear energy and UFO tech. That's such a movie.
Nuclear?
But
or
Fisher
nuclear?
Stevens was a nuclear. Was a sidekick.
Was he
In
Indian?
that movie.
No.
Not
So
an
then when
Indian
I saw Short
sidekick.
Circuit, I was like, the fuck?
Because in Short Circuit they did do tasteful brown face.
They-
But it's got the goose. Which is different than bring it back to C. Thomas Howell, Soul Man.
God damn it.
Because if I'm going to be a potent.
I agree. Short
We get
Circuit's a
there.
great movie.
I still
It's
like
still
the
fun.
movie. It does mess with me a little bit going back to watch it.
It-
Give you some
with
feels?
Fisher Stevens. A little feels.
Yeah.
That is weird because it's kind of like my connection with Christopher Lloyd and always being old to me.
Yeah.
Even though in Back to the Future he wasn't old.
No.
It
He
just
is.
fucks with my mind because I
It
always
does.
think of him as 70, even though
Yes.
he's now
You
just
don't think of
70
him like
or
in
80.
Taxi.
No.
No.
Even though I saw Taxi.
Brown hair.
Right.
Yeah. Or Clue.
Ooh.
Oh, God, I love
Oh,
Clue so
You were
much.
trying to link
too.
to Clue.
We've not
Oh,
done Clue
We
yet.
got to do Clue.
I don't know if he's
Some
going to
point.
hand it to you.
Oh, Nicholas. What's your favorite
Mr.
episode we've
Nickleby.
done?
See, I'm gonna go with The Thing because that's one movie that y'all just
Oh,
said we're
dude.
gonna watch it.
We just
So-
talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
No,
Was it right here?
Yeah.
but always, forever, Die Hard. Like top.
What's your
of the
favorite
list.
episode?
Like that was so fun just hanging out with everybody doing that thing. But The Thing is my favorite new movie that I've never seen that y'all introduced me to. Like, I
So
would
that's
never-
your favorite movie we watched.
I hate horror movies, so I would never just go out and just go watch that. But that's fucking good because we watched that other.
Summer School.
Ski School.
Ski school. No, y'all start out with just complete shit, so it's only uphill from there, right?
But he was a quarterback, yo.
I don't care. Horribleness. But yeah, great. Point Break too. God damn it. No, so many good ones. But
Nah,
yeah,
Firefox is
Yes.
your favorite.
no, Firefox is.
He wants to say Street Fighter so bad.
Firefox is nobody's
Yeah.
favorite.
Firefox and Street Fighter can die in hell.
Street Fighter.
Burn
Street
and
Fighter Fox.
die in a fire.
But no, again, yeah, you're right. Fucking goddamn.
all right. So what's your
Point Break, yeah.
favorite? The Thing or Die Hard?
Or Point Break.
I was gonna
Yes.
say Point Break,
Yes.
motherfucker.
All three of those.
I'll
Those are my
accept
favorite.
yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Those are
Topher.
my-
I'm saying Point Break definitely too.
That was
the-
such a good movie.
That was the first one I did. And
Was that the first one you did, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you coming hard?
we
brought
brought him in. We brought him in full, right?
Yeah, I brought in like 10 pages.
Because
of
we brought
notes.
you in.
It's like,
We
here's
brought
all
you
the
in.
summer
You
stuff.
you had some notes on.
We had talked about
summer
school a little bit, yeah. And I was like, oh,
and
shit,
you were mad at
guys-
me because I didn't know who Dan Harmon was.
Yeah, no, yeah. What the fuck
Wait.
is his name? Not Dan Harmon.
That's not Dan Harmon.
What's
yeah.
his name?
Dan Harmon's like in the
Harmon. Harmon. Dan
No,
Harmon.
Mark
is-
Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
Mark
Mark
Harmon
Harmon.
is Dan Harmon is Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty and Community.
Community.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. He said,
Hey, Josh, you're queuing up, dog.
And, what?
You can't hear. Oh, this must be
What?
me.
No, I hear something.
Let
It
my
doesn't
man
No,
matter.
he's just changing
Carry
out
on.
the carb.
It's all good.
Flip it over the deck.
The Point Break and there was another one, and I can't think.
Is it the thing?
Oh.
'Cause that was fantastic.
Well, like, and, you know, when we started off too, Smoking the Bandits.
Oh, it was a
love that
fun commentary.
Yeah.
That was my
That's a good
favorite.
one.
Okay, so if we're gonna separate,
That's how I was.
that was my
Live.
favorite commentary
Yeah.
because we got so fucking
Yeah.
drunk on that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I was not there.
That was a real good one.
You weren't there in most
I
commentaries.
didn't get
Sir.
that drunk on that one.
No.
Yeah, it was just a little.
And I do
beer.
miss. We got to figure out this technology.
It
I
is
do
fun.
miss the commentary episodes.
We'll try to get back to it.
Yeah.
Not Blade
we could-
Runner.
we could-
Well, the
No,
problem is
Blade
we have
Runner,
a
I think, was-
we have a technological barrier.
Stand
No,
by
there's a
Me,
way
in front
around
of
it.
us.
Biggest Downer episode.
I know.
Yeah.
Which one?
Hard science and
Stand
dramas
by
don't
Me.
work.
Stand
Huh?
by Me was a downer, right?
That was a
Yeah,
downer episode.
and Blade Runner was just like
Blade Runner was
it's
just-
a great movie. It's just not worth talking about like in this.
Yeah,
this
so that is different though. So Blade
Hard
Runner is hard to
science.
talk about.
like
It's
Dune.
hard sci-fi.
yeah, and there's not a lot
And
of talking.
Stand by Me is just. What are we gonna talk about? There's dead bodies.
Yeah.
You see
Leeches-
a- and there's a
leeches on
leech
your
on
penis.
And look, there's Joaquin
we
Phoenix's
have
brother.
dick
brother,
leeches.
yes.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix's brother.
Yeah, and look, there's that other kid that was in Goonies with Short Round.
All right.
And we'll be-
There's some linking to Google.
All right,
right,
so
Abel.
we have to go around again.
All right, Abel.
Abel, what's your favorite movie we watched?
My favorite movie that we have watched.
He's looking through them right now.
No, I was just to make sure that I'm golden on this one.
Golden Child.
The
We haven't
Golden
seen that
Child,
yet.
yes.
The,
Wait, we didn't watch that.
Yeah, we
Shit.
haven't watched that.
the Three Amigos.
Oh, I love that one. Ha, ha. Uncle Doll.
I think
No one
we're at
said
our
that.
best
Farther,
when
farther,
we-
farther.
when
No
we
one
have-
said the man with two
when
brains.
we've
we
seen
reckon
No,
on
comedies-
so
that was
often.
a good far, far, far.
when we've seen comedies that we've all seen.
Yeah.
So I think that's when we're at
That's a fun one.
our best.
Half.
Take the Amigos clothes.
Would you say it is a plethora?
What is a plethora?
That's a mail plane.
Yeah, and you know, hey, that's the same guy
How
from
do- how do
How
Romantic
do you know
tell?
it's a, how do you know it's a mail
could've-
plane? It's a little balls.
That's the same guy. That's Pepe from Romancing the Stone. You could have
It's a
tied it
Pepe.
in there.
It's because it's yes
Yes.
It's 'cause-
Sorry, you
the
get-
hedges.
the hedges. You're supposed to shoot in the sky, not out the bush. I agree with you. That's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
There's
So many
there's no
quotables.
wrong answers here.
So many
But-
quotables.
There
I'm
is
gonna
no.
choose
There's
Street
definitely wrong.
Fighter or
Firefox
Firefox.
is the wrong answer.
Right.
Street Fighter's wrong answer. We're gonna reverse it though. I want to go last. Abel, what's your favorite episode we've done? Not movie.
Oh,
my
shit.
favorite episode.
I don't remember. I drank too much.
There you go.
That was my favorite one, where we didn't drink so much. And
Point
I
Break.
You loved Point Break.
Point Break
I love
was a
Point
good
Break.
episode. Yeah. The thing was also a good episode.
Why?
It's fun to talk about.
'cause
It's
yeah,
like
it was-
Keanu.
it was fun to
I
talk
cut my
about.
first tube this
Yeah,
morning.
because there was a lot of that, right?
Yeah.
Like we were all just like being silly
I
and
think it's because Busey.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry I could eat the ass out of a rhino. Give me a
You
meatball
love ass.
sandwich.
Ooh, I think I figured out a trend. In
No, I figured out a new one.
He loves ass references.
Yeah, well, who doesn't?
Anything we
Ass
got
out of
to count
12-year-old. He's got ass out of 12-year-old boy.
No, anything
What
with
movie
a
is
count.
that? That's
True Lies.
True Lies. Yeah, it's got an ass like 12.
Hey, Ragsdale, Predator.
You're skipping forward, motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck you. Figured one out.
No, I
Predator.
did say
Toph, what's your favorite episode?
Episode and listening back was like I said, Smoking the Bandit.
Listen, I gotta go back and listen.
That's a fun
Yeah,
episode.
because I don't remember a whole
That's
lot
a
about
fun
what we
movie.
talked about on that one.
As you know, in this
I'm gonna
podcast,
go home and punch your mother in the mouth.
Like, boy. I'll go home and punch your mama in the mouth.
Not Raising Arizona. No, Raising Arizona.
Oh, that's my
That's
favorite
a fun one.
personal movie.
That was.
I don't know that our podcast was that great on that one, though. I think I was the only one way into it.
Yeah, it's a tough movie.
That was
Yeah.
my first time seeing it. It was
Yeah.
good. It was better than I thought.
So
it'd be.
let's talk about
It's
you, Nick.
quotable.
What's your favorite
Yes.
episode?
Yep.
What we've talked about, how we interacted with the movie.
It comes down to the ones that I think, like The Thing and Point Break, and all those episodes that we actually connected with better is because we enjoyed them more. I think that's what it breaks down to.
So
Those, yes.
Firefox, right?
Firefox.
Well, the problem is,
Firefox.
y'all, as everybody's noticed in this podcast over time, they notice how much y'all force me to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're
I-
better when you drink.
Freaking arms are tied behind your back.
That doesn't mean you should forget it.
Did you see what Nick? You're finishing here.
You're better when
You did finish it.
You're a better man.
You're less of a dick face. Is what I get.
So, what's your favorite episode?
The one where Rachel gets married.
That's the one.
That's
the
actually the
second
name of
time.
the episode, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Chandler and Monica hook up. I think
Yeah.
is what happens. But Predator was fun just because the quotables we got out of that one.
Fucking Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers, and
Jesse.
then I'm a
Ken-
sexual.
Put that together. You can make a stew.
Chandler and Monica can't hook up.
They do.
They're brother and sister, aren't they?
No.
You're horrible at friends.
No.
Get the
that's
fuck out.
That's David Arquette.
Get out.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm an idiot. Ross.
Oh, maybe I drank too much, or Hey, we'll drink.
So, your favorite episode
Oh, yeah, get
was?
fucked up.
I go with Predator.
All right. So, out of Justin, out of the movies, the things you've been
Listen to.
and you've been on two.
I've been on 2.
Words.
Listen to.
Do you like? And the thing you listen to others too. What's your favorite episode that we've done or you've done? You can say the ones
Right.
you've been on.
The one in the Chinese food restaurant.
The Chinese.
we should get
Christmas Story.
Oh,
However,
that's a good one.
We haven't done that one.
I don't know.
no. That's a good holiday one, though.
I'm trying to think.
It's not like you get enough of it.
The moment that sticks out to me, I think, not a great episode, but that last scene on American Ninja.
Oh my fucking god, it's so great.
Oh,
We talked about that. For a
so
while.
fantastic.
You went and watched that.
American
afterwards.
Ninja
I
was
watched
fun.
that. I watched that
Michael
before
Dudikoff,
you
man.
did it.
You
The
got to do
Dudikoff's
that.
on our scale.
Yeah.
It's worth
but
watching
just-
for that.
Just
instinct.
that final
Still love the
scene with
shit
the
out of that
Jeep
movie when I was a
and the
kid.
helicopter.
stupid
Yeah.
gadgets.
I think, and just the excitement that went on with that. I wasn't here.
It was good to
but-
be a ninja back in the mid 80s.
But I
It
enjoyed
really
that
was.
episode.
An American Ninja.
And
Yes,
white.
yes,
You're
yes.
right. White. Ninja.
Unless you're Shokasugi, who was badass.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
great movie.
So not
Yeah.
not a great movie.
I had a fun talking
Maybe
about
not
it
a great
because
episode,
there
but
were
that
so many
scene-
weird fucking things in that movie.
That
with the,
warehouse,
Oh, yeah.
the fucking
It's-
the
warehouse.
barrels and
Oh
the,
yeah. I mean, it starts off really strong with that scene on the
road.
roadblock
Yeah.
incident, and then it ends up. I mean, it's fantastic.
The
Yeah.
last like
Maybe
20
the
minutes.
best ending for a movie that you've done yet.
So, Josh,
Yes.
what do you think? What's your favorite episode we've done or you've been on?
Like I said, I think I have to be selfish. It's all the episodes I've been on.
That's fine. But
all it does.
can you pick one, please?
Every one of them.
I don't remember all the movie. All the.
I don't
movies
remember
or
what you've been on either.
something. So this one is my.
This
favorite.
one's our favorite episode. All right.
Have you seen John Wick yet? No.
John Wick.
Not since the
If
last
you do, that'll be your
5
favorite
minutes.
All right.
episode.
So, in about, 19 years, we'll be able to watch John Wick.
Yeah, no.
That's rough.
Something like that. Hopefully there'll be better
No,
technology.
I'll probably watch it next week.
So, you motherfuckers didn't say the movie I wanted to say, which is how
Well,
excited
say it.
about. Do you know what I'm going to say?
What are you gonna say?
My favorite episode.
Firefox.
No.
No, I know what it is.
What is it?
Does it involve popcorn?
No.
Really?
The toy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I loved talking about the
The
toy.
That was a good one.
That movie was
Yeah,
so
we stressed
fantastic
some
in the
boundaries
way
there.
that we
I know why you
talked
liked
so
it.
much about that movie. We didn't get derailed.
Because it was so racist.
It was so racist, but it was written by Richard Pryor,
Well, he knows.
partially.
Richard Price, fantastic.
Jackie Gleason,
No, I give it to you.
the kid that later did porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
what do you want?
Flick from Christmas Story.
That was a fun movie to talk about because
kinda
it brought
forgot
up
what-
so many
It
weird
was so
fucking things
wrong.
about the 80s.
Yeah.
That was okay.
That was a movie that was okay to release. It wasn't a good
fantastic.
movie.
Well, that was the same era as Soul Man.
It was
which
fantastic.
brought
For,
up a couple
it was
times.
fantastic.
This is
for
a little
A
different.
little earlier.
I don't
Maybe
know,
It,
man.
deal,
slightly
it dealt
earlier
with
than
specifically
Soul Man.
buying a human,
what
a
do you-
black human being.
But what do you do with
And
your
he-
thing? And they talk about sex, and we get to learn all
About
that. It's a
you
learning. It's a
and me.
learning.
But I like
You found a
how.
friend. that was the age of my buddy dolls too. So
It was.
Yeah.
Oh.
So my favorite
me
part
the
about the
fuck out,
movie.
by the way.
my
My favorite part
buddies.
about the
Song
movie
that sticks
was.
with you, isn't it? Though.
My favorite part of the
Wonder
movie
Wheel?
was. It was all about.
Wonder
It,
Wheel.
it was. It was about Wonder Wheel. I love
Yeah.
Wonder Wheel. I want someone.
Oh, well, Wonder Wheel.
It was a great,
Toy. This
weird,
bring up the toy.
in a weird way, racist / you should be better than this story.
Are you gonna go sit in my
About-
comfy chair after this?
But we want you to laugh about it.
We
too.
want you to laugh about how you're so high powered and think you're so over minorities. Story that teaches you, oh my God, you need to be a better person than minorities, and also you should be a fucking parent.
Yeah.
There's so much we talked about in that episode.
Why no over the top?
I'll go
Over
home
the
and
Top
punch
is
him
really
mother in
good.
half.
I'm waiting.
That
Except for
episode's
the
good,
fucking
except the
kid.
kid. Except for the kid.
I'm waiting for the prequel to Over the Top to rate that one.
Under the bottom.
It's under the
One
rainbow.
of my
And it's
favorite
actually
parts
him doing
of
gay
that
porno.
podcast.
Where we
Under
learned
the bottom,
about
him doing gay porno.
where we learned about him going over the top.
Yes.
Anyways,
So
that's
if you
my
cheat,
favorite.
you win every
So
time.
he's a power top? Is that what we're saying?
No, it's power bottom.
He's a power top.
No.
Hey, power top, you think?
That's my favorite.
Is he an
dumb
otter?
top.
I love the thing. I love the toy.
Predator.
Predator's fantastic. I think we had the best discussions we ever had on the toy.
This is a good one.
We had a lot of deep fucking thoughts, and we didn't get derailed as much as we normally do.
True that.
Because we were talking about racism.
This is
bro.
the third
You were in
Crusade.
awe.
I think we're on like the 16th Crusade.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think so.
We've gone pretty far.
That is a
So-
16th Crusade.
So where does this
The
leave
toy.
us?
Huh?
Where does this
What is
leave
the
us?
next-
This leaves us to
50
talk about what we're going to
haul
watch
for us.
next
Yes.
for our
And we-
51st
It'll
episode.
be better
Mhm.
because I'm gonna get in trouble. If we
Did we
don't.
already schedule that?
No?
It's you, dog.
I mean, it's scheduled, but we don't know what we're watching.
We don't know what we're watching.
It's
I
your
know what we're
choice.
watching.
What are we watching? So you're going to chain off of a actor,
Yes.
Or
a
director.
director, or a writer of
Wait,
this
which
movie.
one are we doing?
I don't know.
Yes. I'm going to pick Sneakers.
Sneakers!
Yeah.
Woo!
Simp word.
I have no idea what.
I'm
this
actually,
is.
it's
Such a
actually going
great-
to, it's going to ring off
Is it gonna
River
suck?
Phoenix.
'Cause-
No, is it?
Mike,
You're going off of River Phoenix?
Well, he's the only connection.
Is that the only connection?
Oh, is
Yeah,
Harrison
you
Ford in
got,
that?
you got Robert Redford.
Oh,
Redford, yeah.
But then you got
How
Poitier,
did I-
you got
You fucked that
Aykroyd.
up, didn't you?
I fucked
You
that
got,
up.
I haven't seen
you got a
that.
bunch of people.
I've
in
seen
it.
that once.
Wait, Dan
I have it on
Aykroyd's that?
DVD.
You could go off the second one. and
Sneakers,
triple dip.
great
Sneakers 2,
Great
Electric
movie.
Boogaloo.
Yeah. But it's fun.
I've
Ben
never s-
Kingsley. I don't know.
Sir?
Sir,
And
Ben
it's also
Kingsley.
got early 90s hacking, which
Does.
is always entertaining for us.
This is as good as Hackers.
Not quite.
Root,
Going back
slash,
to- going back to the
backslash,
guy.
slash,
Yeah.
garbage.
It's a garbage file. It's just a garbage file.
You're the closest one to it.
Root.
There's-
Root.
R
What?
RF dash
Yes.
R.
All right.
RM dash
So we're
R.
going
that's
to
what I
watch
picked, yeah.
Sneakers next
Sneakers. Correct. 1993.
time. Fantastic. We're keep in mind we're scheduling our recordings around the Dallas Cowboys playoffs.
Yes.
Regular
I don't know,
schedule.
man. Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Next 8 weeks are going to be
Sports
rough.
balls.
If we have a
8 to 10
Monday
weeks,
recording,
yes.
it's because
Ever
of
notice that he's
someone in
like-
our group.
Pulling his sleeve down.
Hey, Josh, do you have anything you want to promote?
Myself,
That's always
my
good.
podcast,
Points
my-
of Interest Podcast Network.
Yes, come see us there.
Aren't you going to be at some sort of festival of some sorts?
The Great American Beer Fest.
Oh God, I want to
They-
go to that someday.
and
nice.
then after that,
My buddy was there last
Lilith
year.
Fair.
Lilith Fair.
You know, we reach out to different stuff. Maybe maybe I could put that in the list.
Great American Beer Fest. Nice, man. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I want to go
It's
there.
gonna be
one day.
a lot of fun because I don't really drink that much.
Oh.
Well, there you
No,
go.
he has a press booth. Press
Oh, I
pass.
thought you said Great American Bud. My
Where
bad.
did you have a press pass last time? You were at Comic Con,
An anime convention.
the Denver
Nice.
one.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to
Yeah.
go to Emerald Con next year?
I
I think you talked about you weren't
let's
able to
say
make
we're
it this year,
working
right?
on that
Picture
right
of
now.
Yeah.
Josh, it's not moving.
Was that a press pass or a
Speak
multi
to
pass?
him.
Press pass.
Press pass, multi pass.
Lilu Dallas press pass.
He has to wear the costume, though.
But yeah, Points of Interest Podcast Network. He has all kinds of things there.
There's lots of stuff
comic
in the
books
works.
and
Yeah.
talking about
Talk about weed.
the weed.
And me.
that might be the two J's later.
That might be.
And it's about Jay-
Nostalgia.
It's about Jay and
comic
Silent Bob,
books.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
So, check him out. And we're at alcoholcinema.com. Oh, shit, you can find us there.
Yes.
We have all kinds of links at the top of the page. We have YouTube links, and one of them, which is the last episode, had no sound. So if you're a lip reader,
Good luck.
Does closed captions work on that one?
Our audio engineers failed us.
that was our intern's problem. Sorry about that. We do YouTube, we do Twitter, do Facebook, we do email, all of which are available up there.
Our
release-
GeoPage link is what?
GeoCities?
Yeah,
GeoCities.
GeoCities, yeah.
Angel Fire.
Angel Fire. alcoholcinema.angelfire.com.
And we have a Friendster account.
The BB forums we have.
Thank
Let us know what you want. Let us know what you like. Let us know if you want us to watch something. We'll definitely try to slip it in. Yeah. That's about it for us
Fucking
this
A.
week. We're going to watch Sneakers next time.
Sweet.
Sneakers.
I'll end it here. I'm Jason.
I'm Abel.
I'm Nick.
I'm Tour.
I'm the guest, Josh.
And
And Justin.
Oh, and Justin.
we'll talk to you next time.
Rock on, kids.
Yeah.
Bye. Hey, Josh, hold on a second.
And this. You make sure the sound recorded this time.
If it didn't, I quit.
All right, Josh, you back?